We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and spin our wheel. We also will have Dixper enabled, so we go ahead and get that turned on. So we can do that, and also do a drop once it's fully connected. Let's do like 20 crates in there. Because if you guys don't know what Dixper is, it's an interactive platform that allows you to troll me directly on my screen. So you can send jump scares, you can send memes, you can control me in-game and try to get me killed, and it's a lot of fun. So if you haven't done it before, you can go ahead and try it, get a free crate. Everyone can grab a free crate in that drop. Connected. Okay, what do we have for our event maps today? We got Willow, Maple Lodge, Bleasdale, and Point Hope. Okay, that's fine. We may or may not play on the event maps. We'll see what I'm feeling like. But hypothetically, Obake should be able to shapeshift now, so we'd actually be able to do zero evidence again on the event maps, but I don't know how much I trust it. Okay, there's a double boopity boop. We are starting with 10x today. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and remove that. Ooh, ooh, sounds like it's working. And thank you for pinning that, Pink Wolf. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna do this on on Tanglewood. Let's go ahead and make a nice, lovely 10x. I think if I do this, and then I'm gonna change it a little bit because I would rather have normal walking speed than sanity. So this sprinting on raise this down to an 8.4. So we gotta change a couple things as well. I think we have to do zero evidence to do that. So there we go. 10.35. All right, confirmation. Did you guys hear that audio for the Dixper? Hey, Zach, welcome on in. How are ya? Song reminds you of another game. Okay, that is probably confirmation that, yep, we're good to go. Okay, 10.35. Let me see. Let's make activity a little bit higher. And changing favorite room. Roaming frequency is high. Let's do me. Nope, I can't. Dang. I was hoping I could change that, but no. How about no heavy rain? Let's do random weather. There we go. Number of hiding spaces. Can I? Ooh, I can't change that. What happens if I do heavy rain? Nah. I would like some hiding spots. Is there anything else? Fuse box is already broken. So the only thing I could change is my grace period. Can I do one? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So that way. Oh, are flashlights enabled? Yes, they are. So we do have flashlights, but no breaker. Oh God, there's a horse. Let me see. Can I do? Yes, I can turn it on. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Activity monitor. Can I bump that on? I can. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We're doing no sanity, I believe. Yep. Ghost speed is 150%. We have a one second grace period. No evidence. Then everything else is basically normal. But there we go. Let's do this. MP, it's so good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh God, I can't see my cursor. Yeah, no, that's not right. I'm so mad at them. I'm so mad at them for changing everything on me. So let's see. Cursor size, I want that. Let's try making it bigger. And opacity, let's bring that up. Okay, I can kind of see it. That's better. That's better. It's still very not visible on bright screens. So let me go ahead. Whoops, no, I don't want cursor size all the way up. I think I want the cursor as visible as possible, honestly. So you can see it on all surfaces. And I think that's a little bit on the large side, though. So let me bring it down. Apply. Yeah, there we go. I think that's normally what I have it at. God, that's so annoying. Okay. We are good to go. We got Kyle Gayton. We need Paramic, EMF, and capture a photo of the ghost. Alrighty. Let's do this. Ooh, sunrise weather. Beautiful. Eh? What? Where's my flashlight? What? Did they reset my loadouts? Hang on. I'm leaving for a second, because yes, this is how I feel inside right now. I'm gonna say it was gonna be a HOD too. I'll have a flashlight.
Hello.
I'm so confused, Phasmo. Oh, it was gonna be the twins? Aw, that would have been fun. Flashlight. There should be one. What is going on? I don't understand. I have plenty of money, so I shouldn't have any problems. Why did it not add the flashlight? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, disable and then enable again. Let's just see if that resets it. What is going on today, Phaz? I don't like this. How did they break the game so bad? Like, there weren't that many changes. Okay, well, I got a flashlight now. What? This is so weird. Alrighty, hopefully we're good to go now. Game is heckin' broken today. Alright, we got Justin White, we need Paramike, EMF, and Ghost Event. Let's try this again, because we're gonna go in and get immediately hunted, because we're at 0 sanity. Hey, Sky Decay, it's good to see you. How are you today? The sad music is definitely fitting. And Skylo, welcome on in. How are ya? All right, let's go see if we can find a hiding spot. Our breaker does start on, so that's really nice. Oh, God.
Pizza time.
Pizza time's going to get me fucking killed because I only have a 1-second grace period. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Ooh, I need to run. The ghost is actually over here. The bone's in the living room, though, so we can get that. Oh my God, they turned on that stupid thing that makes weird reflections. I need to go turn that off. I think is that the screen space illumination? Okay, we are on 150 go speed. But I hear a change of speed going on here. Or am I crazy? Hey, did you come here? Okay, definitely not a yokai. I swear I heard it changing speed, but I'm actually not sure now. Get smudged. Okay. Go ahead and start the smudge timer. Because I swear I heard it getting, like, a little bit slower somewhere over here. But I don't know what would have been causing that change of speed, though, aside from maybe temperature, but it should be warm. So, no, I don't know. Was that bugging on me? Because I can't think of anything that would cause it to go speed changing speeds like that, because there were no electronics around it for it to be a Raiju. I could have sworn I heard it changing speeds, but maybe that's busted too. But let me quickly see, because I think it's this one. I want this off, because that causes really weird reflections that I absolutely despise. Yeah, okay, that's better. I don't believe it's a yokai. All right, watch it be a wraith. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, this is being so buggy today. But let's go ahead and see if it hunts again before 3 minutes has passed. Let's see, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hi, Tarek. It's nice to have you. I am doing absolutely fantastic. How are you? Decided to check your Phas on your Xbox and saw it was uninstalled. Maybe it was the update. That's like, yeah, they did something really weird with this update. And Pink Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. What else? I'm so curious to see what else they accidentally broke. Uh-oh. Umbrella time. Okay, but it was definitely not a Deogen, definitely not a Revenant. Oh, hi! It's nice to have you, but please don't spawn on top of me, because we only have a 1-second grace period, so I don't have a lot of time to run away. Get hacked, nerd! I feel like my game's been hacked, honestly. That's what that is the feeling I have right now of just discovering that everything's horribly awry and broken. So hopefully we can actually do proper challenges today. Good, your heart stopped because you were about to place a crucifix down and it started burning in your hand. Oh, dang. Ah! Speaking of, heart stopping, thank you, Melody, for the 50 biddies. Also got to level 13. Well done. Yeah, it is changing speeds. Okay. So what was causing it to change speeds is the question. I can't see anything. Wait, are you a mimic or some shit? Because no, now it just seems normal. Yeah, that time it seemed very normal though. It was definitely slower this time, I believe. So that's interesting. So either, oh, not a mare. Cool. So either something is horribly bugging, which I would not be surprised with how the game started working at the start, or we could potentially have a mimic. Maybe twins. Let's go see if we can find any ghost orbs. That was at a little bit before 3 minutes had passed, though, so I don't believe it's a spirit. Oh, God. The dinosaur's here? Oh, God, now I can't see it. I don't see the ghost orbs. Hi, Spirit. It's good to see you. How are you today? Okay. Melody, thank you for the 100 biddies. So let's see. There's a lot of noises going on. But so far, like, it seems like it was somewhere in the bathroom area, but I'm not exactly sure where its favorite room is. So I'm going to take in some crucifixes and try to prevent it from hunting so I can try to figure out where the favorite room actually is. You're good, just sad and need company for the next 1 week and 4 days. Oh, well, we're here for you, Spirit. I'm sorry to hear you're sad. Dino. Because, yeah, that's what I was going to say before I got hunted, where if this game is so horribly broken that we really can't even, like, do zero evidence runs, we might just abandon Phasmo and go play Jurassic World Evolution again. Oh, have a hiding spot right here. That's actually amazing. So I think I'm gonna bring this over here with me. Oh, another singing ghost event. Hi, how are you? Okay, it's still not hunting me, so I'm gonna quickly run back and get a thermometer, see if where we have a true cold spot. And see, Peak Wolf, thank you for the 100 biddies. And he started a hype train. Guys. Dance party time. I'm actually gonna bring this down just a little bit so it's not too loud. There we go. Alrighty. Let's try not to die here. Let's grab thermometer. I also need paramic and EMF, so let's grab EMF. That'll be easy to get if it eats one of the crucifixes near me. Because it seems like the favorite room is one of these rooms over here. I just don't know which one. Oh, and Spirit, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I haven't done the stretch yet. You missed that was the one Peak Wolf played. Oh, that's funny. All right, we just gotta make sure we don't get this ghost spawning on top of us. Okay, it ate that one, so I have a feeling this is the favorite room because it seems to be doing a lot of activity in here. So where it ate the crucifix. It's not super cold in here though. This maybe hallway instead. That is the coldest spot so far. It could just be roaming a lot though. But I'm still not seeing any ghost orbs, so I don't think it can be a mimic. So what else could explain that change of speed if it's not a mimic? Or ghost orbs are broken. Could go either way. Nice ghost event. Beautiful. Okay. But thank you for the lurk, Spirit. I appreciate it. Oh, I need to hit tomatoes. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the hype music so we can actually hear the ghost when it's hunting again. Because something weird happened during that first hunt that I don't really have an explanation for, because I swear it was changing speeds during the same hunt, which would mean that, like, the only ghost that can really do that would be a Hantu or a Raiju. But then the second hunt, it sounded basically normal speed, and it was getting faster in line of sight, which means it can't be a Hantu. So, and the only one that would have been changing speeds during the same hunt would be a Raiju, but there were no electronics on around it during that first hunt as far as I could tell, and then again, it didn't get faster around by flashlight during that second hunt. So weird things are happening. Either it was just bugged during that first hunt, and it's just a normal speed ghost. I don't think it's a Myling though, because it definitely wasn't quiet. Definitely not fast enough to be a Thay, I would say. I'm gonna leave twins in the mix just for now, because maybe that's how it was bugging. It was actually switching between fast and slow twin in the same hunt. It's not supposed to be able to do that, but because of how horribly broken the game has been so far, I wouldn't put it past Phasmo at this point. It's so haunted right now. Like, what is happening with this? Look at that flashing. What is going on? Ugh, I'm so mad at them for changing my settings. I fine-tuned it for so long, and now they ruined everything. Let's go ahead and bring in a candle so we can do an Onryo test, some salt for a Wraith test. So far, it doesn't feel like it's tried to spawn on top of me at all. It's only spawned near me when it does ghost events, but any ghost can do that. That is not any sign of a ghost ability, because if you're within a certain range of any ghost, they'll be able to spawn near you for the ghost events. But we're going to put this down, and if it eats this crucifix underneath the lit candle, it can't be an on... Woo! Well, hi there. Okay, start the smudge timer. Pretty sure it can't be a spirit, because I believe it hunted before 3 minutes had passed. Hey, Azray, it's good to see you. Is this some challenge? Yeah, we're currently doing 10x run. So we have 0 sanity, 0 evidence, 150 go speed, 1 second grace period. Oh god. You guys really like the dinosaur noises, and I love it. Oh my god. Seba, thank you for the 100 biddies. It's great, because I love dinosaurs too. Okay. Can't be a Jinn, because it turned the breaker off. I was hoping I could get a photo of that ghost. Oh, stepped in salt too, so it can't be a wraith. Let me see. Where is my camera? There it is. So if we get another ghost event, I can actually get a picture of it. But let me go get the breaker back on. Oh, and we can get a picture of a bone right here. There we go. Because if we can get lots of photos, we can get a perfect game. Dinos are love. Dinos are life. Yes, they are. I was definitely thinking, that I want to... Oh, dang it. I got too close to it. I was definitely thinking that I want to do like a Jurassic Park marathon this weekend because I'm dying to watch it now after... Oh, God. After playing Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, we have another hiding spot down here as well. Thank you for that, Pink Wolf. Good thing I'm a streamer, so my setup is probably somewhere on video. Probably. I don't know where I would have shown my settings, though. It would take me forever to find it, unfortunately. I need to take, like, screenshots of my optimum setup. As long as the game is running well, I don't care too much. Hi. Okay, still sounds normal speed. Hey, bud. What's up? Yeah, definitely not a spirit. Because that was at right after a minute and a half had passed. I'd say probably not a demon because it is taking longer than a minute and a half multiple times to hunt. And demons can actually hunt after only a minute from being smudged. They don't necessarily have to, but the fact that it's doing it more than once means it's most likely not a demon because it doesn't feel super aggressive. Let me go ahead and get some salt photos. Unfortunately, I think it might have changed rooms, though, because it doesn't seem to be eating that crucifix anymore. So if it has changed favorite rooms, we can definitely rule out Goryo. Let me do a second scan for any ghost orbs. Drugs? Drugs, you say? I love those drugs. Let's see. And curiously, welcome on in. How are you today? Hello to you as well. Let's go ahead and move this, because I still would like to do an Onryo test if I can. Which room are you in right now, Ghosty? Let me quickly grab my thermo again. See if we have a cold spot in here. Okay, it is pretty chilly in the hallway right now, so I'm thinking that's probably going to be the favorite room at this current moment. We still need a para-mic whisper, I believe. So let me go and grab that. Melody, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Drugs? It's not allowed? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let's grab that. Doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all, so I don't think it's either Banshee, Phantom. It's definitely not Phantom, actually. We've seen it in a hunt, and it was blinking very normally. It did try to spawn on top of me in the same room, so I would say not a shade. I don't think it's changing speed, so I'd say not the twins. Okay. Drugs are bad? Holy shit. Okay. All right. All right. I won't do the drugs then. Gonna put this here so it can't spawn on top of me. Come on, give me a whisper. Okay, blew out the candle. So let me quickly get a picture of that, because that's a photo. Oh, it's throwing things. I don't think it was throwing enough during the hunt for me to think it was a poltergeist. So unless we're getting one of those weird broken poltergeists, which is definitely possible. Okay, there's a whisper. It's definitely not fast enough to be a Moroi. Did I look at it long enough to actually... I was not paying attention for Oni Blink at all. I need to do that. But I don't think it's a demon. Definitely can't be a spirit. Nice door touch. I don't know which door that was. Okay, there we go. It cannot be an Onryo because it ate that crucifix underneath the lit candle, but that's 2 photos there. So let's grab that. And again, it doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all. So I would say not Banshee based on that. We need to look at it longer during the hunt to look for any shape-shifting in case of Obake. I haven't seen it yet, but... Oh god, screen is shaking. And Peak Wolf, thank you for the 25 biddies. That's like my favorite quote from Jurassic Park. Hold on to your butts. Good old Samuel Jackson. Okay. So far, it hasn't done a Yurei ability. I don't think it's a yokai, because every time I've turned on my flashlight and talked to it during the hunt, it seems to come straight towards me. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the kitchen. Wait, do I have another incense? I thought I was holding an incense, but I'm not. I guess I just have a death wish. Okay, cool. So I know I have this one. Okay. Because I'm still not seeing any ghost orbs anywhere, so I don't believe it can be a mimic, assuming this is the favorite room. Because ghost orbs, even with a mimic, will always be in the favorite room at all times. So I think we're good to say not a mimic. So we're looking at probably either Yurei, Oni, or Obake. And I need to double check, because I was not paying enough attention for Oni blink. Because Oni will be more visible than other ghosts during hunts. And it's one of the harder abilities for me to still recognize, like, without directly focusing on it. So let's go ahead and get the breaker back on for starters. Ooh. There you go, Jazzy. Thanks, Peak Wolf. I didn't even get to see it. I don't know what got deleted, but we got you, Jazzy. I don't know what it was. I haven't even read it yet. Now I missed out. I missed out. All right, let's go back over here, because yeah, it doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all. Oop. Is that just a light switch toggle? Damn it, I was hoping it was going to be an airball ghost event, because it has not done an airball ghost event yet, which means Oni is definitely still on the list of possibilities. You missed out too. Gosh darn it. Luckily, oh, it ate the crucifix. Luckily, I can go back and see what it was. Tee hee 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 hee. Interaction, good. Okay, that's all the photos we need. Beautiful. I'll see it in the VOD later. Alrighty. So far, it hasn't done a Yurei ability, so I'm gonna say it's not that one. So we're probably looking at either Obake, Oni, maybe a weird poltergeist that wasn't throwing a lot, because sometimes that happens. Okay, it ate the crucifix again, so I am gonna throw a whole bunch of things into the center aisle here so that when I loop it, we can double check to see if it was throwing a lot. So far, I haven't noticed it, but sometimes poltergeists can be a little bit finicky nowadays, so it's always good to double check. And but so far, we haven't seen it shapeshift. So if it ends up being an Obake, that would be nice if we can actually see it. So the Obake is only guaranteed to shapeshift once per hunt. Outside of that one guaranteed time, it only has a 6% chance to shapeshift. So it's kind of slim. So there is a good chance that we just missed it during those other hunts. So we'll definitely want to look at the ghost for a little bit longer and see if we see any shapeshifting. And there we go. All right. Okay, this isn't helping. Because I'm trying to decide, does it actually sound faster this time, or am I crazy? Am I being duped by twins? Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. I couldn't hear it, because, like, you're supposed to help. I mean... Technically, no, you're supposed to troll me, and you're doing great.
Girls, I got many of drugs for you.
Lots of drugs for you. But because of that, I did it. Oh my god, it's so dark. What's going on? Oh my god. Why is it so dark? Ah, my breaker's broken. Okay, go. Like, the lighting still seems kind of funky. So I need to go tweak some settings to get it back to what I like it to be. Okay. Hey, Bunny, it's good to see you. How are you today? And Melody, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Okay, I think the hunt's over. I'm never gonna get to hear this ghost during a hunt. Because I'm trying to decide if it is changing speeds sometimes. No, please don't. Oh, thank God. I was worried it was going to blow out my lights, but it didn't. Thank you, Ghosty. Appreciate it. Let's get some more lights on so we can try to see it. Not if we can help it, right? Woo. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. I went down to the basement, I think. Okay, it still sounds the same speed right now, at least. But is it actually slightly... it's been a while since I played 150 speed. Is it actually doubling back on me, you bitch? Oh god, I'm gonna die now. Cool. No, we're fine. Pizza time! Ah! The pizza is very bright in comparison to the game. I'm still not convinced it's not twins, honestly. Because, like, I keep thinking that it sounds kind of slightly faster, and then I'm like, wait, no, it's normal speed. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm actually duping myself and it is actually twins. So far, I haven't seen a twin interaction on the activity monitor at all. I didn't look for Oni Blink again. Son of a bitch. And that was my last incense. Oh no. Okay, I don't think it was Poltergeist or Obake though, because we didn't see any shape-shifting. We've looked at it multiple times during different hunts, so hopefully we would have seen shape-shifting by now. It didn't throw a huge amount of items, so if it ends up being a Poltergeist, it's probably bugged. So I'm pretty sure we're looking at either Oni or the twins, and I'm kind of leaning towards twins, and I was wrong about it being normal speed, but I'm not positive. Like I said, for some reason, I'm struggling with the 150 speed, because we haven't played on 150 speed in a while, actually, so I guess it makes sense. So I'm just going to go and chill in here and see if we hear any very obvious changes in speed. If I get found here, I'm going to be so sad. Your bet, Mimo. I was like, so far I haven't seen Ghost Orb, so if it ends up being a mimic, I'll be kind of upset, but... It's like, look at the weird color grading. God, it looks so terrible right now. I'm gonna try dialing down my brightness, actually, because it just, like... Woo! Both of those shoes moved at the same time. That was interesting. So let me actually... So I got eye adaptations on, so that's good. Bloom is off. But something still seems weird to me. What is override sharpness? I don't know what that means. Do I usually have this on MSAA? Or is TAAA the better one? Because usually I have this on the best one, right? Maybe that's causing some issues? I don't know. What? Don't leave. No, it can't be a Hansu because it gets faster in line of sight. But yeah, it feels like it's slightly faster, though. Okay, I think I might actually just go with twins. Because there was definitely one hunt where it was slower than what it is now. And we haven't oh, God. That looks actually awful. I just realized it looks kind of blurry now. What is that? No, that's awful. Change it back. Change it back. Go back up to 8x. Oh, yeah, no, that one looks so much better. Okay, what else can we change to make it look... Make it soft? It's already soft. If you mean the shadows, anyways. I don't think there's anything else that has a soft setting, right? Yeah, alright. That definitely looks better, though. Alrighty. I'm not convinced. Maybe a Moroi? No, because that wouldn't explain why I swear it got, like, slower during another hunt. Because we haven't changed sanity. We've been 0 sanity the whole time. So I don't think it can be a Moroi. Unless, again, something is bugging here. Which I wouldn't put it past it. But let's just go with twins. Because I think that's the only explanation as to why it was definitely slower in another hunt. And then definitely seems a little bit faster now. Yeah, it was the twins. Okay. Okay. So that means it was bugging during that one hunt. Because it was definitely changing speeds during an ongoing hunt, which twins should not be able to do. So that was what was really throwing me off. But it was in fact twins. So haha, sucker, you can't fool me. So yeah, the game was definitely bugging during that first hunt. Yeah. All right, we did it though. All right, let's see what our next challenge is. Phasmo's gonna, like, Phasmo just wants to make this challenge day insanely hard for me. I think she meant override sharpness. Oh, maybe. I can try that. What we got? 0 sanity, 0 evidence again. All right. But this time we can have normal ghost speed if we want. Or should we just keep doing the 10x? You know, I might just stay on this one. Honestly, I don't want to change anything because I'm lazy and we spent so much time tweaking my settings. So we're going to keep it on 150% ghost speed. Where'd my game go? Come back. Baby, come back, and we'll just do a different map now. Cops didn't send it first. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I'm glad you got them through. You're half here. No worries, cat. No worries at all. You're good. But yeah, let me see if that overriding the sharpness makes any difference. Video. So would I turn that on? Sharpness amount? Oh, no, that looks awful. Hang on. Off. Yeah, no, I like it better this way. Wheel still visible? Why are you there? Bitch, go away! I clicked the button! Ah! There we go. I had to minimize the actual screen, apparently, even though it was in the background of Phasmo. Nah. Alright, we're just gonna leave it as is. We got Eva Taylor. We need to witness a ghost event, detect a sound with a paramic, and use incense. Okay. You got it. Let's go find ourselves a ghostie. I might actually... Nah, I'm gonna take my flashlight so I can see a little bit better. And just do 2 incenses during one hunt. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I could have turned on a cursed possession for this one, though. Oh well, that's fine. Because we didn't need it to be a 10x necessarily, but... Woo! Can't hear it. I did smudge it though, so I'll start my smudge timer because I did hear it get slowed down. I actually thought it was coming up from the basement, so I panicked. Oh, it's not over? Okay, now it is. Oh, Jesus Christ! My heart! Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another incense. So it came from upstairs then. Because yeah, I couldn't tell if it was coming from down these stairs or up those stairs, so I just smudged to be absolutely certain. Now that we know where it's coming from, I'm gonna chill probably over here and have it come down so we can see it. Because I think it might have sounded maybe normal speed, but I'm not actually sure. Because again, somebody was playing music. Not pointing fingers or anything. I didn't turn on this light, did I? Or did I? I know I turned on this one. Did you turn that on, Ghosty? Is that the room you're in? I'm gonna get away from it, because if it's a demon, it can start hunting again now. Who could it have been? Okay. Yeah, chill with the rave music. God damn it. Oh, wait, you're over here now? Okay. Okay, definitely not Oni. And definitely not Phantom. Getting faster in line of sight. Oh, you heckin' fast. Do you have a hiding spot up here? Because it was getting so fast it couldn't take corridors. So that was interesting. So I could have already changed rooms though, because if it started in the hallway, it could have already moved rooms down here. So that would be an easy roam for it to do. I was trying to decide how long was it slowed down by my incense, because if it was slowed down for more than 5 seconds, it might be a Moroi, or no, it would definitely be a Moroi. And it seems like it might have been slowed down for longer, but then the hunt kind of ended. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab a, what's this thing called? Crucifix, so it doesn't spawn on top of me, because a 1 second grace period is not a lot of time. And then we'll also bring in some, ooh, salt's gonna ruin it though, because it's gonna slow it down before it even gets to me, but oh well. I'll put it away from the ghost room. It's definitely getting faster in line of sight. Definitely is not Revenant, not Deogen, not Raiju, I would say. I'll put some salt down. The tier 3 salt will slow down ghost during the hunt unless it's a wraith, in which case it will not be able to interact with it. But then that way we can have it get kind of slowed down before it gets to me. And I can get some easy photos. We also need Paramic. BRB. All right, sounds good, Jazzy. Rave music for life. And yes, it has pajamas on, for sure. We should have a pajama party. Also, I appreciated, I heard the light switch toggle noise when the ghost was hunting, and I was like, that can't be real, and I was right. Oh. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. PJ party! Did you guys ever have that in elementary school, where you would have like a pizza pajama party night? Interesting. Are you actually twins again? We got a little crook here, and I don't have a candle in there, right? Because that would kind of explain if it started from 2 different areas and why it sounded faster that second time. Are you twins? So if you see that crook, sometimes it could mean it's a twin interaction because it means there were 2 interactions that kind of like stacked on top of each other. But just because you see it once is not an absolute guarantee that it is twins, especially if you have candles in the map, because when the ghosts blow out candles, they can do that at basically the same time as other interactions, no matter the ghost type. So be very careful if you have candles in the map. I can't see shit. Where'd the ghost go? Yeah, you slept over at the school. Interesting. We never had a sleepover. We would just go for like one night and they'd order Domino's pizza and we would sit in our pajamas and sleeping bags and read books for the evening and then go home. Never had that. It was always so fun. I loved it so much. Our nice pizza party reading parties. It was great.
Hey there, boys and girls. I got many of drugs for you.
Lots of drugs for you. Because, okay, there it hit the salt. So no, it is definitely not normal speed. The breaker is off and I'm not seeing breath. So not a Hantu. Nope, it's not a Mirai. Not a Mirai. Now I'm gonna die. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Do you guys think Dixper sounds a little bit too loud today, or is it just me? Where'd my audio capture stuff go? So I'm gonna turn up the game audio, I think. It's a little blasty. Because, yeah, you know how we were having that problem where Phasmophobia was suddenly super, super loud? Louder than it had ever been before in our lives? Now, all of a sudden, it's back to normal, so I need to boost the game audio again and turn everything else back down. Because, like I said, I don't know what is going on with Phasmo's audio this week. It's been so janky. What's up? So let me bring this down just a little bit. Because I would like to not have my ears getting blasted. Because I care about my hearing. Hear me out. Get it? Hear me out. Okay, anyways. I am pretty sure this is not normal speed. I think this is a little bit fast. And it was not Mirai, though, because Mirai would have been still slowed down by my incense by the time the burn animation had ended. But it's definitely not Revenant. I didn't see any freezing breath, so it can't be Hantu. Is it just twins again? It's probably just twins again, honestly, because I don't think it's fast enough to be a Thay. Should we just go with it? Is this gonna be 3 twins in a row? I'm going. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because like I said, I feel like there have been a couple of times it has not been normal speed. So, I'm doing it. And Peak Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. And Melody, thank you for the 50 biddies as well. Dude, that's 3 twins in a row.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's actually insane. So, that was a twin interaction that we saw in the activity modder. Good, good, good. Holy crap. Because, yeah, the first game where we just guessed and left, that one ended up being twins as well. So, like, what the fuck? Phasmo's so broken. Ooh, tier 3 sanity medication, though. Let's go. Let's go unlock that, because that one's really nice to have. 5,000 buckaroonies, though. Ouchies. Go put that into the loadout. Also, why do I not have tier 3 for those? Excuse you. I have those available, bitch. Use them. All right. Wow, that's insane. All right, let's go ahead and see what our next challenge is. Today's just gonna be Whoops All Twins Day. Good thing you went to the beach on Wednesday and not yesterday. Turns out the entirety of Belgium decided to go on one specific beach yesterday, and it was busy. Dang, I'm glad you beat the crowd. Chat equals ears! Let's go! Alrighty. Alrighty. So obviously you guys are gonna be my ears now. Do you guys still want to do 150 ghost speed? Do you guys want a real challenge? What do you guys want? Normal speed or 150? Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll, actually. See what you guys want to have practice on. Where's my poll? Right there. Go ahead and do a 1 minute vote duration. There you guys go. Normal or fast speed? Go, 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 go. You're professionals, yeah? You ain't newbies. Send it, 150. All right, go ahead and vote on the poll so I know what people want to do. So nice out. You think half the managers at your workplace are on vacation. You hope they're partying it up. It's a tough job. Yeah, everybody needs a break. Do they get paid $75,000 to go on vacation? Where's poll? It should be available at the top of chat. It might be behind the pinned message. Yeah, so if you like scroll over the pinned message, there should be a thing that says like view all. Yeah. You wish? You doubt they even get that in a year? Probably not. That's so much money. Oh, let's see how we're doing. So it looks like, ooh, right now it's tied. I need a tiebreaker. I need a tiebreaker, guys. Oh, 150 just pulled ahead. Oh. I was gonna say, what just happened? I think we got an accidental timeout, actually. Because, yeah, I was going to say, like, wait, what? What did I miss? What did you do this time, Melody? What did you do? Yeah, you clicked the wrong thing. It happens to all of us. You're good. Alrighty. So we are going to do 150 ghost speed still. Let's do it. Let's still just do the 10x. You guys, I believe in you. We'll do Ridge View for you. Here we go. Yeah, it was 2 back CD Melody. God damn. No, I'm just kidding. It was an accidental one. Sorry about that. Don't worry. You're not in trouble. At least it wasn't an accidental ban. At least it wasn't an accidental ban. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. All right, you guys ready for this? We're at 150 ghost speed, no evidence, chat equals ears, so you guys gotta tell me if it's fast or normal. I believe in you all. We got Edward Myers, we need to repel the ghost, escape during a hunt, and get Paramike as well. We were trying to even out the poll to 6 to 6, but failed in both. That's actually amazing. I respect the attempt. I respect it. Now I'm gonna shut up so you guys can hear. Okay, I think the hunt's over. All right. I can already tell you it's definitely not a Moroi, and it is definitely not a fast ghost. It's either normal speed or slow, for sure. Seems slow for 150. Okay, okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say, it took quite some time to get to me for 150 speed. Sounded slow. All right, everyone's agreeing we think it sounds slow. So let's rule out normal speed ghosts. Could be a Hantu, could be twins again. If it's twins again, the game is broken. Definitely not Diogen, right? Yeah, no, because it didn't come and find me. Could be Mimic as well, not Fae. Those who are looking at either Hantu, the twins, or the Mimic would be my guess. So let's go ahead and go back in. I'll try to only use one smudge this next hunt, so that we can have another hunt when we still have a smudge. Did it come from upstairs? Because I believe from what I could see, seems like it came from that direction. Oh my god. Oh my god, my eyes. Holy crap. Ball? That's the most ominous thing ever. What the fuck? I'm getting out of here. What the fuck? Okay, quick. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Twins? You think twins? Okay, I'll click it. I'll click it. Click it. Fast AF? Twins? No! It was a Hantu. That explains why it was faster, because the breaker had been off for a little bit, so it had cooled it down. Oh, so we were so close. You guys did great, though. You did absolutely fantastic, because it was definitely slow that first hunt. Oh, I should have stayed down there. I should have stayed in the basement until I knew where it was. That was my bad. You guys did fantastic, though. Oh, that was scary, though. Whew! Well done. We were almost there. All right, let's go ahead and see what our next challenge is. And also, Period, welcome on in. How are you today? Okay, insanity with starter items only. And to make it spicier, should we do tier 1 starter items only? I'll do it just for you, Mango. Here we go. Let's remove, disable, and then we're gonna set everything to tier 1. Make this a real challenge. There we go. If it'd actually update, that'd be great. There we go. God, that thing's so annoying. Can't run from what you can't hear. It's fair. All right. All right, let's go do this. I'm gonna do this on the event map because I'm gonna have the tier 1 dots anyway, so we can look around for rabbits. Let's do it.
All right, we're here.
I gotta go to PT. You'll be back later. Sounds good, Cat. I hope it's a good experience as far as PT can go. Let me see. We got Elizabeth Ramirez. We need motion sensor, capture photo, and escape the ghost during a hunt. Okay, well, I can't do any of those, actually. Like, I can try to escape during the hunt without incense, but I might die. It's fine. But either way, let's go take in dots, and let's do EMF. So we will have one evidence available, so that will help us narrow it down. We could potentially get a hunting jackalope here. What? What, bitch? Did I forget to change my multiplier? Oh my god, I did! We're still on 0 sanity, 0 evidence. Fuck. It's normal speed, though, I can tell you that much. Hi, Jen! It's so good to see you! How are you today? Okay, well, this is a problem. This is actually a problem. We're doing a 10x with starter items only. I hear the whispering. Whoops, I threw down my DOS projector, though. Why did I do that? Where did I drop it? Why would I? Oh, yeah, the rabbit made me drop it. Just kidding. I didn't do it. The ghost made me, or the rabbit made me do it. The jackalope made me do it. There's the word. Oh, shit. Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yoshi was being a problem child. But anyways, it was going to be an on-reel, so that would have sucked anyways. But well done, Melody. You got me killed. So that means you get a free crate. Come here. I had to go have a discussion with Yoshi because he was not stopping. He was going absolutely insane. Let's see. Gift. Melody. Come here. Here you are. And we'll give you... Actually, I'm going to give you meme collection and this one. There you go. You just wanted to make a comment on how you wanted some ice. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and actually put this on insanity mode, which is what we were supposed to do in the first place. All right, let's try this again. So our starting sanity will be 75%, so not completely at 0, but it's still going to be very difficult to keep it above 75% before we get, or above 50% before we get hunted. We got Steven Brock, average sanity below 25%, capture photo, and crucifix. So we can't really do those. We can do the average sanity below 25%. We only have starter items. You're doing good at 8 and 2. I'm so glad to hear that. He's asleep. Aw, sweet little baby. What about me? I'm doing freaking fantastic. Okay, we need to go get the breaker on, though. Oh, Ghost is in the kitchen. Can I get immediate EMF 5? EMF 2. It threw something over here as well. What was that? This thing? Maybe? I'm hearing throws, though. All right, so it's definitely...
Hot potato.
Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato. Potato, potato, potato. God, I love my potato booties. Ah, man, I miss potato booty. Here's a jackalope. Let's look at it. Oh, this is gonna drain sanity, though. Oh, no! That just drained 10% sanity, so we need to find more jackalopes so we can try to gain that back. Because if it screams at you, you lose 10% sanity. If it runs away from you, you gain 5% sanity. But then I also run the risk of triggering an immediate hunt. So it's kind of risky. But we're doing this. Risky for the bisky. Come on, give me sanity back, please. You bastard. Okay, we're in hunting range. Send help. This was a terrible idea. Oh, okay. That's it. You're banned. You're banned. Oh my god, that got me so good. Oh, my heart. My heart. I'm not okay. Oh, here's a jackalope. Come on, give me sanity back, please. Thank you. So that's 5% sanity. Ghost still isn't hunting me, though. Is it actually just gonna be a shade or some shit? Because that'd actually be amazing. What's the current challenge? Oh, yeah. Can we get the pin message updated? So we're currently doing insanity mode with starter items only. Okay, I think that's all the jackalopes, though. Let me quickly go get the rest of our stuff in. Or a Dio as well. That would actually be amazing for this challenge. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can get our one piece of evidence before this thing hunts us. Because it seems like it's in the kitchen and or dining area. Thank you, Pink Wolf. I really appreciate you. You're the best. Let's get some lights on, see if it does a mare ability at all. Because, yeah, it's throwing things in here. It doesn't feel like a shade. It feels like it's doing things in the same room as me. Let's quickly look for ghost orbs, though. I don't see the Orbeez. Sadly, I don't have a tripod. So let's go ahead and place this over here. And see if we can actually see dots. Where'd my dots pen go? That is the question. Where did I throw it down? Oh, God. Oh, there you are. So we'll put dots right here as well, kind of span this whole area. Maybe? That's a little bit too close this way. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I think it knows where I am. Send help. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well, it sounded normal speed, and that's all I could tell ya. Wasn't a shade for sure. I'm gonna say Goryo. Who got me? Who got me? Seba, well played. Oh, it was gonna be a yokai. Okay, we'll do that one again. Let's see. Seba, you get a free crate. Come here. Come here. Well played, well played. There you go. Let's see. And Pink Wolf, thank you for the 100 biddies. God, I love that dinosaur noise. We'll give this one more try, and this time I'm not going to do it on an event map. Let's just do Grafton. Let's go. Oh, my God.
All right, we're here.
And Layla, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day. You got confused because you thought it was risky for the biscuit for a second? I think I said risky for the biscuit and then realized I was like, I shouldn't use that phrase when we're not actually doing the challenge, so that's probably my fault. Alright, we got Walter Skinner now. We need to repel the ghost with incense, escape during a hunt, and paramite. Can't do any of that except the escape during a hunt. Hey, Nisgratis, it's so good to see you. Happy Friday. How are you today? Let's go and find ourselves a ghosty. And get the breaker on. Think the pizza meme is following you? Dun dun dun. Oh my God, Yoshi's gonna start barking again. He is being a little monster child right now. I heard a little chuff go off, so hopefully he doesn't go into another barking fit. Oh!
I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to, or I'll fire you. Do you understand?
Oh, I heard a throw in the living room. Oh my God, my eyes again. The cage rage. Sammy, so good to see you. Thank you for the lurky. I appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely day. Oh my God. Oh my God. My poor eyes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard a throw somewhere over this direction. Oh, yep, there's a can on the ground. Okay, I'm too late to get the interaction off of it, so it definitely is probably somewhere in this area. Otherwise, it was like teleporting or roaming to me, which is entirely possible if it's a Banshee, Phantom, or Wraith. So far, it's pretty cold everywhere, though, because I just barely turned the breaker on, so I'm going to wait to check for temperatures until the map has a second to warm up. Got all the major work stuff done. Yes! Let's go, Lion! Almost there to the weekend. You got this. You're good. Cashed in some, luau time? And got to leave work early. It meant a couple hours more board game time with the family. Oh, that's fantastic! What board games did you guys play? Alright, Ghosty, are you in this room or are you in the living room? Seems like the temperature's kind of going up right now. Oh, God. Ouch. I got a concussion from a crucifix. So, yeah, it seems like it's getting warmer in the living room. So, I'm thinking it might actually be... Or in the foyer, so it might actually be living room. It's dropping in here. So, yeah, I think it's over here. So, let's go ahead I'm gonna put some stuff down right there. Oh god, it's kind of glipping on the to the floor. I don't like that, so I'm gonna move it just in case it bugs out because of that. Let's go ahead and grab this. Some Carcassonne? I haven't heard of that one before. And then a little card game called Cat Days. Ooh, I have a feeling I would love Cat Days. Alrighty. Okay, it's right here, right now. Let's quickly try for Spirit Box. Are you friendly, sir? Where are you? How old are you? Cats mentioned, yes. Give that cat pick in there. Okay, so far no Spirit Box, but keep in mind the tier 1 Spirit Box can be very finicky, so we'll want to double check that at some point if we end up not getting any other piece of evidence. But I need to get dots in there so we can look for that. Hello. Thank you for the fake ghost event. Thank you for the 50 biddies, Pink Wish. Pink Wish. I don't know what just came out of my mouth. Pink Wolf. Words are hard, bro. Words are hard. You will forever be known from this day as Pink Whoosh, because you keep doing airball events in my ear. Alright, any Orbeez? Not seeing any orbs yet, so let me go ahead and put this down here. And then we'll put the dots right there, maybe? Actually, a little bit further back I think would be better. Let's try that. Yeah, and see if we got dots. Because if it ends up being Agoria, we'll only see dots from a video camera when we're outside of the ghost room. Yay! Big whoosh! Alright, I can't pivot it. That thing's rolling. They see me rolling. They hating. I don't have any salt. There's not a lot of doors for the ghost to actually touch in this area, so that is going to make it difficult to get ultraviolet. Oh, yeah. But I would really like to get one piece of evidence before we get hunted, if at all possible, so we can narrow it down. And we need to be careful because, what's the default grace period for insanity mode? It's been so long since I've played on default difficulties, I can never remember. We don't have any incense, and we don't have any crucifixes, so we need to be very careful not to get stuck in the same room as the ghost when it starts hunting. Okay, it's throwing stuff. I should probably get the lights on so I can actually not lose my sanity immediately. It definitely threw something, so we need to check for EMF. Where did you throw it? Are you in the kitchen? I am not sure where that throw came from at all. It was a mystery throw. Cool. Let's see if it's... oh, we got freezing temps. Nice. There we go. All right. So we know... It probably isn't Mimic, just because we didn't see any ghost orbs. Should probably double check the whole area for that. It definitely cannot be Moroi, because Moroi would be guaranteed to have Spirit Box as its one evidence. So we can rule that out immediately as well. Let's go ahead and do a double check for any Orbeez. We'll check around the area with the cold spot as well, just because there is a chance that even though this is the cold spot, this might not be the favorite room. Like 9 out of 10 times your cold spot will be wherever your favorite room is, but it can change if the ghost is roaming a lot, whereas the ghost orb will always be in the favorite room. So always check surrounding areas just to be absolutely certain. But it seems like it's definitely not Mimic. So we're looking at either Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, Onryo, Demon, Jin, Shade, Oni, or the twins. And unfortunately, I don't have any protective gear, so we're just gonna have to wait for this ghost to hunt. So I'm gonna turn off the lights in here and let's just listen for it, and hopefully it doesn't try to spawn on top of me. Well, we have this hiding spot here, so let's go ahead and just kind of plop in here and wait. Because we also don't have a way to drain our sanity any faster, because on insanity mode there is no cursed possession, I believe. So far, it hasn't done a Yurei ability. I've gotten a fake airball ghost event. So it turned off. So far, it hasn't turned off the breaker, because if it ever turns off the breaker, we can immediately rule out Jin. We have no way to test for Onryo, so that sucks. Hantu and Revenant would be super obvious. Twins would be fairly obvious as well. Oni, we would have to see it during the hunt or get hit with an airball ghost event. If it seems like it takes a really long time to hunt, it might be a Shade. But also, has it thrown things in the same room as me already? I think it has. Welcome back, Jazzy. So I think we're good to probably rule out Shade. I don't think it's a demon because it hasn't hunted us yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule that out just because we have nothing else to go on. Ghosty? Ghosty poo-poo? I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this light on again. Hello? Hey, Acilio, it's so good to see you. How are you? That actually makes it easier for me to see. Can I keep this filter on, actually? Okay, still in that living room. You just got here, but it's most def a Jinn. Hey, are you a Jinn? Excuse me? God damn it! Wait, was that real? Oh my god, it was actually real. I thought it was Pink Wolf again. Because I saw your name in chat, but then I realized that was the other filter. That was actually real, so it can't be an Oni. Woohoo! You've been good, just been no-lifing the new Diablo season. Nice, that sounds like a fun time. I was like, yeah, that was actually a real airball ghost event, so we can immediately rule out Oni. Fan-freaking-tastic. Still not hunting. Interesting. Luckily, that airball ghost event did drain my sanity. No pink wish this time. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's normal speed, so it can't be Hantu or Revenant. Not twins either, I think. Because, yeah, that sounds like normal speed. I need to see it during the hunt, unfortunately. Ah, the hunt's already over. Still hasn't turned off the breaker, because unfortunately the only way to tell if it's a Jinn
Hey there, boys and girls.
is to let it...
Many of drugs for you. Lots of drugs for you.
Pizza drugs! Let's go! Pink Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies, and well-timed, Seba. Well-timed. Pizza drugs, baby. Okay, there's another airball ghost event. Am I positive you're not a Shade? This has done 2 airball ghost events. So unfortunately, when you're on insanity mode, ghost activity is already set to low, so it's kind of harder to test for Shade if you don't know what your sanity is at. So the only way to really test for this is to kind of stand in the room and see if it does anything. If it starts hunting, though, I'm dead. I thought it threw something while I was in the same room as it, but it could have, like, roamed slightly outside of the room and thrown something, unfortunately. It felt like it took quite some time to actually hunt. If it ever starts a hunt while I'm in the same room as it, we can immediately rule out Shade, but that also is going to get me killed. So, you know, there's that. Been watching the new season of Miraculous, and they finally went gay. Ah, nice. That's fun. I don't think I know what Miraculous is, though. I haven't seen it. Okay, I actually think this might be a Shade. It's not hunting. I'm gonna go. It's normal speed, and it seems pretty quiet. It still hasn't turned off the breaker, though, so, like, technically it could still be Jinn. See, it's a kid show. No, hey, I don't judge anyone for watching kid shows, all right? Kid shows can be fucking delightful. No judgment at all. You watch whatever the hell you want. As long as you enjoy it, you watch it. Anyone gives you shit for it, you can tell them to go suck on a dick and tell them I said it. It was a Shade. Yep, okay, cool. Woo! Woo! That was terrifying. We did it, though. David, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Alrighty. So we survived that one. Let's go ahead and see what our next challenge is. Ooh, thank God, randomness. Though actually, randomness could be as bad as an apocalypse challenge because we don't know what we're gonna get. So for the randomness challenge, I block the screen for you guys. And then I go over to custom difficulties. I block it so I can't see what it is, and I just hit random until we get something above. Let's do above 5x today. And then we're not going to look to see what we're working with, so we may or may not end up with 0 evidence. We might have fast go speed. We might have slow go speed. I'm getting a whole bunch of zeros. No. 0, 0, 0. Oh my god, stop giving me 0. 1.43, 2.12, not high enough. Come on. 0, 0, 1.62, 0. Oh, 5.42, here we go. Apply that. And then we're also gonna do a random map as well. Let me go ahead and bring back the game capture and get our good equipment back. So I want tier 3 back. Here we go. And enable this loadout. There. Beautiful. So we actually have good gear again. And then we're just going to do random map. And here we go. Oof. Sunny Meadows restricted. Ouchies. Ouchie, ouchies. Okay. We do have a sanity monitor, though, so we know we're at 100% sanity. That's actually amazing to know. And it seems like I'm not super slow, but I do not have sprint. So it feels like normal walking speed, no sprint. Do we have flashlights? Fuck. No flashlights. Hopefully we have a breaker. I should have brought in my tier 2 UV light. Oh, man. All right. We got Charles Thompson, though. We need paramike, firelight, and incense. Alrighty. Oh, man. This really sucks without a flashlight. Oh. I have no light source. Guess we're using this to see. And then we'll take in paramike and EMF for starters and go see if we can find ourselves a ghosty. At least we were on Sunny Meadows restricted, though, because that would suck without a sprint to do this whole map. Let's see. We do have a breaker. Nice. And it's already on. Let's heckin' go. So let me get some lights on for us. Beautiful. That actually makes my life a whole lot easier. I love it. I love it for us. We can look around for ghost orbs. I'm going to go ahead and make sure all the doors are closed so that if we come back and a door has been opened, we'll know the ghost had to have done it. We do have a hiding spot right there. Fantastic. We love that. Let's see what area we have open. So downstairs is blocked. That way is blocked, so it looks like we have this wing. Cool. Any chance we have a chapel ghost? Because that would be amazing. I don't see... Oh, we have a monkey paw. That's actually amazing. Okay. Okay. So we can use that to track the ghost, and then we can figure out exactly where it is. I'm just going to make sure I am not in the chapel when I do this, because if you are in a room, you're most likely going to get locked in it, regardless of whether or not it is actually the ghost's favorite room. So I'm going to come out in here and actually ask out here so that if we get trapped, it should be fine. Let's see. Ghost. I wish to trap the ghost. Okay. Which door just locked? Oh, the chapel locked. So was that just because I was standing by that door? What the hell was that? Is that a Dixper? Oh my god, that scared me. So in 60 seconds, the ghost is actually going to start hunting. If you don't want to get hunted, you can actually just leave the map. And it will cancel the hunt, and then whatever the ghost's favorite room is will remain locked until you go and actually open it. So it should have a locked symbol on it. The chapel always locks. I think it's just because I was standing there. It's not, it only does it if you're standing next to it. So, or at least that's how it should work, because it's supposed to lock doors around you as well as the ghost's favorite room. But let's go ahead and take in incense so we can get hunted and see if it sounds normal speed or not. And then we can also figure out where the ghost actually is. Yeah, you do need to be careful, because like if you're trying to like do the method where you wish to trap the ghost and then leave the map, if you're standing by the front door, it will cause the front door to lock too, so you gotta be careful with that. Okay, still not hunting. High school! All right, we'll do high school next then. So far, no sign of the ghosty though. That's when you always have to mention it should, right? Was that a throw? Hello? Are you in here? Is it actually chapel? Wait, did I get a candle? Oh, no. Are those not usually lit? Because, yeah, I think I might have taken too long to get back in here. I think the hunt window already ended. So let's go ahead and look around for any locked doors. It's unfortunate, because I do like... Oh my god, the lock symbol is barely visible? What the hell? it's so busted. Hang on. I gotta change that because I can barely see it. I think highlight cursor opacity is that one. Yeah, there we go. So I was gonna say, dude, I can't see anything. Okay, that way is blocked though. So let's go down this way and see if any of these other doors have the locked symbol. Oh, I got a whisper. Hello? So far, I'm not seeing any other locked symbols. Come on. Don't be this way. Yeah, none of them are actually showing a locked symbol, so that's not great. So either it bugged. I don't think it's the chapel, though. Oh, it's this one? Wait, but the whisper looks so close to me on the paramic. What? That's suspicious, but yeah, this one's locked. So yeah, it's this room. This should be the favorite room. So that's very interesting that I believe on the paramic, the whisper looked like it was like basically on top of me. So what if it was like a wraith or something and it teleported on top of me? So we can definitely go get some salt and check for that. Because with the monkey paw, it will always lock the ghost in its favorite room. So that should be it since we weren't standing near that door. I was like, yeah, roaming ghost Eve could definitely be like phantom, banshee, wraith. Because I swear that whisper looked like it was right on top of me, unless it was like a really badly timed ambient noise. But I only remember like one thing popping up, I believe, so it should have been just the whisper. So it's very fascinating. But we don't know if like ghost roaming is set to high or anything like that, which it definitely could be, so it could just be like natural roaming. Hey buddy, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome raiders. How we doing today? You're already hanging out earlier, but what were you playing on stream? Because I was gonna say, I said hi to you already today, but how are you still? How was your stream? What were you up to? We're still at 90% sanity, so that's not bad at all. We don't know if we have any evidence at all. So I think I'm going to go ahead and focus on just kind of putting down some secondary gear first, and then we can focus on trying to collect any evidence. Phasmophobia, nice. Are you doing like any challenges or anything, or are you just doing some nice cozy phas? How'd the ghost treat ya? I got the drug song stuck in my head, fun fact. Oh, I didn't grab salt. Oh, wait, yes, I did. Oh, look at me go. I was sitting there, I was like, wait, did I actually forget to grab that? But no, I got it. So definitely want to check for wraith, because I'm pretty suspicious of it.
Hey there, boys and girls, I got plenty of.
Yep, that's the one.
For you.
That's a drugs for you. Thank you for the 50 biddies. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put one salt thing here so that if it does start hunting and it comes down this hallway, we'll for sure be able to check if it goes through that or not. Then I'll put the other two down here because I think, hopefully it hasn't changed favorite rooms yet already, but it definitely could. But I hear the metronome going off, so hopefully it's still in here. So I'm going to put this here and then put this down. I'll see if it ever steps in those salt piles. We'll go back and actually get some gear now. I already have 2 incenses back here with us, so that's good. I need to see if we have that hiding spot in that room so that if we do get hunted, we'll have somewhere to run to, because we can't go far, unfortunately. That was a low-hanging fruit, but you couldn't help but pick it, and I appreciate it. It's such a fun little song. I have no idea what it comes from. I just had it on the Sound Alerts app, and I was like, I'm using this. I have no idea what it's a reference to. I just love it. Definitely want to look for ghost orbs. Let's go ahead and grab, I think dots and ghost writing are usually like the hardest evidence to try and get. So I'm going to put those in first. At this point, you think you'd pick ghost hunting over your current job? It's been a week. I'm so sorry, Lion. At least you're not getting hugged to death in the eyeballs. Am I right? All right, let's go ahead and put our camera on our tripod. Let's customers figure out how to do that over the phone, right? Which, you know, with the current technology progressing how it is, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we get hugged by AI. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Alrighty, let's go see if we have any ghost orbs. God, I hate being slow. At least my walking speed is normal, but like I said, we have no idea if we have any evidence available because we're doing a random 5.42 custom multiplier that we didn't look at. All we know now is that we have sanity, and that's about it. Hasn't gone through that at all, that's good. Still not early hunting us. Has it stepped in the salt at all? It has not, so either it's just not trying to move. It is definitely in here, though, because it blew out my candle. So that's good. So it's interesting that it hasn't stepped in the salt at all, so either it's just not trying to roam, or it is actually a wraith. So we'll probably want to go get a motion sensor and see. Right now, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Go ahead and put dots down. I think I want to put it right there. That's a good coverage. Okay. Let's head back. Because if it's a Goryo, it wouldn't be able to change different rooms. It can roam a little bit, but it's less likely to do so. But you would only ever see Goryo dots if you're standing outside the ghost room and looking through a video camera. But again, we don't know we have evidence. So that's always a fun thing. I'm still very suspicious of Wraith, though, because we got a Whisper, like, basically right on top of us down this hallway. And the ghost ended up being way down there. So Wraith is definitely a very good guess at this point, especially since it has not interacted with Salt yet. But there is just a chance it just hasn't stepped out that way yet. So we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that. Go grab some motion sensors. See if we can't get a ghost event while we're down there. You'd question if we had sanity. You know, that's fair. At this point, sanity is non-existent. Sanity is an illusion created by normal people to make us all feel bad. It's just a social construct. Government conspiracy. I knew it. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. Oh, it just threw something. Nice. So it is still in this room. Still no sign of ghost orbs. Ouch. No sign of dots yet. Let's go ahead and take in spirit box, thermometer, and a motion sensor so we can see if it is going through that salt or not. And our last objective is to cleanse the area with the incense. Okay. So the only way we're going to get a perfect game is to fill out our journal with all 3-star photos and find the bone. And I haven't seen the bone yet. We can always kind of like scan through every room as we walk down that hallway because we are on restricted mode. So it should be a little bit easier to find. But I'm actually going to turn off this light so we don't accidentally blow the breaker. Because unfortunately we don't have flashlights. So it's going to be a little bit harder to see any bones that may or may not be on the floor. Okay, nothing there. And I can also kind of look for hiding spots as well, because I really could use that. No bone in here, it looks like. Nope. At least the ghost is being nice and it hasn't turned off the breaker yet. Oh, here's the hiding spot, too. Let's check back here for a bone. Nothing, but we can definitely use this room. So I'm going to leave this light on so that hopefully, if the ghost doesn't turn off the breaker at any point, I can know that that's the room I want. Should probably close doors behind me as well, so I'll just leave that one open. So that hopefully I don't try to go into the wrong room and then immediately die if I end up using that. No bone in there. Oh god, the lighting in here is horrible. I don't see a bone, though. Oh my god, the floor is just a void right there. It's fine. Okay, get that back off. Actual useless lights. Alright. Let's go put this down. It still has not stepped in my salt. So I'm going to go ahead and place this motion sensor right here so that if it gets set off at all, we know it had to have stepped through that salt. Let's see if we got a cold spot in here. 1.2. If we see anything below 1 degree Celsius, that will be a freezing temp ghost. But so far, it looks like it's staying right above. 1.1, 1.4. Yeah. Woo! Oh, I don't have a camera. Rude. Hey, are you a banshee? Another whisper, so that's 2 whispers. We're gonna go stand out here and see if we can't get it to... Oh, airball. Ah! Unfortunately, that doesn't count because the ghost doesn't have to interact with the salt to do an airball event. Rude. I'm gonna stand over here and see if it roams to me. Could also grab EMF and see if we ever get a Wraith teleport. Okay, but it definitely can't be Oni because it just did an airball ghost event. I think it blew this out again. I need to keep lighting this because I want to see if it blows this out 3 times and then tries to immediately trigger an early hunt. It's probably an Onryo. I'm going to turn off the metronome as well. That's driving me nuts. Shush. Thank you. So far, it doesn't seem to be coming out this way at all. Let's see, we haven't gotten ghost riding yet either. Okay, there's another blowout. Give it a second, because it can take up to 6 seconds for the Onryo to actually be able to trigger the hunt after it blows out a candle. So you gotta be a little bit cautious to not accidentally negate the ability by relighting the candle immediately after it blows it out. Oh, hi, Nugget. That's my little bean. It's kitty time. She was having so much fun on the balcony today because we also, I've been wanting to put like a bird feeder out because I love birds, but we also live on, in an apartment on the 2nd floor, which means we have people below us. So I always feel bad of like, oh no, that would make like some drop. Oh, hi, Dots. Hi. Okay. I'm actually flabbergasted that we got Dots. Let's go. Anyways, so I've been like holding off because I'm like, oh no, I don't want them to like drop anything down on my downstairs neighbors. I don't want to be rude. But then I'm also like, you know what? Fuck those assholes down there because they're constantly smoking and making us have to breathe in their smoke. So like they can deal with a little bit of bird seed here and there, especially since I got bird food that doesn't actually have seeds. So it's seedless. So it's all edible stuff. So hopefully there's not too much drop down. And I love birds. Birdseed will invite rats too. I'm not too worried. We're on the 2nd floor, and we really don't have a lot of rats in this area. So, also, hi, DVD. It's good to see you. And birds are more important, because I just read a study about how the bird population in America has gone down by, like, what was the percentage? Okay, so you are a wraith, then. Nice. They made you get rid of bird feeder because of the rats. Like, I've never seen a rat in this area, so I'm not too concerned. And again, they can fucking suck it. With how much I have to deal with this apartment's bullshit, like, I want to have birds. So, cats let outside are the death of wild birds, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, and then also, people setting off fireworks actually scares a lot of birds into abandoning their nests. Their babies die, so that's going on as well. Habitat destruction. Like, birds are struggling so much. So I'm putting out a bird feeder because fuck everyone, and I love birdies. So there were 2 birds that have been coming around a lot, and Nugget was on the balcony, and we have like a little enclosure, of course, so that she can't hurt them in any way, but she was just sitting there staring at them and just having a fun time. Yeah, budgies also. Oh, that's so cute. Get some hummingbird feeders too. Yeah. Do be careful. That is actually something that I never thought about. So last year, I actually already have a hummingbird feeder. I just don't have it hung up right now. And as I was trying to buy stuff to put into the hummingbird feeder, some lady stopped me and was like, no, don't buy that. It has red food dye in it. And I was like, oh my God, you're right. Because yeah, most of the hummingbird feeder that they actually sell has color dye in it for some dumbass reason. So if you're buying hummingbird feeder from the store and not just doing like sugar water, which you can definitely do, I believe, is a nice way to kind of counteract that. Yeah, exactly. Sugar and water is all you need. But if you wanted to buy bird feeder or hummingbird feeder directly from the store, make sure it is not dyed. They do sell clear stuff, but you can just use sugar and water for sure. Did she? She did. It was so heckin' cute. You don't understand how smoking isn't banned yet. Yeah, no, smoking is so bad for you, but yeah. We're doing Wraith, that's right. I was trying to see, is it gonna start? Because I just need to cleanse the area. I actually don't even need it to hunt, actually. We're good to go. Get smudged. Did that count? No. Where'd it go? Get back over here. You were out in the hallway with me? Of course it was. Just make sure to watch out for mold, of course. Like, that's just a given with everything. Anything that has liquid, water, and humidity, like, you gotta watch out for mold no matter what.
Stop it.
No!
Get some help.
No! Okay, I'm fine. Nugget, can we not step on my keyboard? Hi, baby. You would love to see hummingbirds? Yeah, hummingbirds are so fun. I love them so much. I don't know what TW stands for. Smoking shit, you don't understand how it hasn't been categorized as such. Yeah, like, if it makes money, it's there. Like, yeah, trigger warning. I gotcha. Okay. How is that a trigger warning? I don't think you're using that correctly. Vaping is also just as bad. Because you mentioned SH? I don't know what that means either. You're speaking a lot of acronyms that I don't understand. Oh, self-harm. Okay. I see. Let's see. Okay, we got Wraith. See, my whole thing is, like, technically, you can consider, like, alcohol self-harm as well. Like, soda is self-harm as well. Like, so many things are technically bad for you, but as long as, like, you moderate them yourself, it can be, like, okay-ish to have on a regular basis. So I think the problem is like, if they classified smoking as technically self-harm, they would have to do the same for all the alcohol, marijuana, all that kind of stuff. And so they can't technically do that. Because you as a person have the right to do what you want with your body. My thing is that as soon as you light up a cigarette, you're also affecting everybody else who can smell it around you, and that's why smoking itself should be an issue, because it's taking away other people's rights to keeping their own bodies away from those substances. Comparing smoking to drinking is like comparing a paper cut to a bomb. No, it's not. Smoking can be just as dangerous. Like, a lot of people minimize the dangers that are associated with alcohol, but, like, it is bad for your body. If you drink too much of it, it can kill you. Like, alcohol is still dangerous. And smoking is not way more dangerous. No, it is not, actually. Because you're not going to smoke a whole bunch of cigarettes and go out drunk driving and get yourself and somebody else killed. Alcohol is very, very dangerous. So, the problem is that as soon as it's taking away other people's rights, that's the issue. Like, anything that affects how your body reacts is dangerous, and it should be taken with caution. But, like, as soon as it's taking away other people's rights, that's where I have an issue with it. Like, you are free to do whatever the hell you want with your body, but as soon as it takes away other people's rights, that's where I take an issue with it. So, hi, baby. Oh my god, we have the biggest blep. Hang on, can I get her to look this way? We have a big blep. We have a big blep. Can you guys see the blep? Oh no, I can't get her to look this way. Agreed 100%. Come on, come on. Oh, I can't get her to look at the camera. She has the biggest blep right now. It's so cute. Agreed 100%. Yep. Hi there, Bean. Hi there, Bean. Can I get you to look this way? Can you guys see the blep? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me get a bigger angle. She just needs to turn a little bit more. Sort of. That's like, yeah, she still has it sticking out. What is a blep? Is where her tongue is still sticking out. See that tongue? Yeah. That was such a big blep. Oh, you're such a good girl. I don't know why I got so sidetracked with the rant that I forgot we need to spin the wheel again. Guys, we're just gonna guess and leave because I forgot we're doing challenge runs. I'm gonna say this one's Zure. Bye. Hey, Slug, it's so good to see you. Such a cutie. Wonder why they do that. Do they just forget to put their tongue back in their mouth? Probably. Because, yeah, she was doing a yawn, and then she closed her mouth, and it was still just sticking out, so... It's so fucking cute. Oh, it's gonna be an obake. That would have been fun. That's okay. We actually gotta spin our wheel, though. I forgot. Gotta do a new challenge each run, unless we die really quickly. And then sometimes we do repeats, but... Oh, and I have to do high school. I almost forgot about that, too. I owe you... Oh, my God. We're doing Apocalypse Challenge on high school. Oh, God. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have to actually do a custom and then preset and then Apocalypse 3. There we go. Oh my God, this is gonna be awful. So for a true Apocalypse challenge, you have to do all side objectives, get a picture of the ghost, and figure out the ghost type. So this is gonna be awful. Zersex, hey, so good to see you. You agree with you? Alcohol is death bad too, but if you compare the death rates to smoking, it's not even close. Smoking is about 7 million each year worldwide, and drinking is about 2.6 each year worldwide. I mean, yes, but that's just because more people smoke than drink, most likely. Because maybe, is there a statistic about how many people smoke versus how many people drink on a regular basis? Because I think the problem is that smoking is more evidently bad, but then people minimize alcohol, and then so alcohol kind of targets people who aren't really like expecting it, because like the effects of alcohol can take longer to actually show up, but like I more meant like heavy drinking though, if that makes sense, because like obviously if you're drinking a moderate amount, it's not really going to affect you that much, but like comparatively speaking, if somebody is heavy drinking, I'm curious to know like what the death rate of that would actually be though. Because yeah, like I'm not really talking about like if you're having like 2 glasses of wine every week, like, you know, that's not gonna do anything. I like now I'm just like curious, like what like the death ratio would be. This is a really morbid topic. I'm sorry, but I'm curious about this too. I really am. This is an interesting topic for me, even though I know it's kind of like a heavy topic. But I personally I have known people who have had more consequences of heavy drinking than I do know people that like died because of their smoking, if that makes sense. So like me personally, I have been more affected by people not taking alcohol seriously. So my like take on it is definitely skewed. You looked it up and yes, you spelt it as blep and the internet knew what it meant. Oh yeah, 100%. The 3 most likely reasons that they do it is because they're relaxed, curious about a scent or taste, or like you guessed, they just forgot to fully retract their tongue after grooming or yawning. Yep. That's so cute. That is so heckin' cute. They're so goddamn precious. But yeah, I'm curious if there's like been some kind of study that shows like compares how heavy drinking versus smoking actually affects the body. Is there anything like that out there? Because I would actually like to know. Oh my God, why am I so slow? Oh yeah, we're doing a 15x, that's right. Betty Moore. Smoking is a incremental toxic, even a little over time can kill and affect others. Alcohol tends to need to be in excess, but has a dramatic effect. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it. I don't like it when people minimize drinking being bad for people. So, about 2 years ago, your grandpa passed away due to lung cancer due to smoking. Then one of your favorite musical artists got exposed for smoking, and your whole FYP turned into a whole ad for cigarettes, and your brain got stuck bad, and he had OS... What? Oh, so much stress. I got it. To the point where your body was shaking. I'm sorry to hear that, Melody, because yeah, no, smoking is 100% bad for you. Like, definitely. You'd be surprised if there weren't studies on both topics. Yeah. Also, hi, Cecilia. It's good to see you. Did I already say hi to you? I can't remember, actually. Now I'm doubting myself. I don't know. but I don't like, oh right, we don't have flashlights either. All right, let's just go in and die. That's what's gonna happen here. 15x on high school. There's no way this is ending well. What are even my side objectives? We've got escape during a hunt, easy. Crucifix, firelight, They're not trying to dismiss alcoholism, of course. It is bad, but smoking the way it is designed to be way more addicting than alcohol. I guess that is fair. That is a fair... Actually, I don't know, because, I mean, like, technically alcohol is designed to be addicting as well, because we're trying to make it taste better than it actually is. So I feel like they're both designed to be super addicting. You were a heavy drinker and weed smoker. Now is when you're not smoking. Easy drinking is a lot more difficult. Interesting. Because I was going to say... I'm not sure if I would say that... Because alcohol can be very, very addicting as well. Oh. My god, it's so fast. Please slow down. It's a Deogen! Dude, I can't see it at all, but it's definitely a Deogen. Oh! Oh my god, I'm gonna live. Seems like it's 8% for tobacco and 5% for alcohol. Interesting. Your bonus grandmother died of COPD due to smoking. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. There are rules about how much nicotine can be in a cigarette. Made special cigarettes with holes so the test will show less nicotine percentage, but when you use it, you unconsciously press them close and therefore inhale way more nicotine. Interesting. That's stupid, but yeah. Hey, Sammy, welcome on in. You're just in time for me to do apocalypse challenge on high school with a Deogen. Secondhand smoke can be really bad as well. Oh, 100%, yeah. Okay, well, also, I think the hunt started from somewhere over there. I still have to do the side objectives, though. That's gonna be the really hard part. What's he doing? Of course, people regulating them are the people who are also making money off of them. Yep. It's great, isn't it? Isn't it? Did all the drugs almost. You managed to go out of morphine and fentanyl and weed. The worst is alcohol and tobacco. Much like the fossil fuel industry, it's true. Because, yeah, luckily, I have done well that the only addictive substance, besides caffeine is my baby, but the only thing I have, like, had struggles with was alcohol for a little while. So, like, alcohol can definitely be super addicting, and it terrifies me, but I haven't ever done any other types of drugs, so I don't know anything about how addictive they are. We need crucifix and firelight. This is going to be a struggle to do, but we're going to do it. You know what? Let's do it. And Curious, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Being a child of a parent who literally just had smoke on their clothes, not even smoke near them, will give you 11% more chance of lung problems and such. That's unfortunate. So I'm actually kind of curious, how would they actually test for that, though? Because how can you be absolutely certain other things didn't contribute to those people's lung issues? Why would I throw the crucifix down? Okay, but if I keep looping this around the candle, I might be able to get it to blow it out during a hunt. Are you starting in the gym? Please don't be in the gym, because that's going to be impossible to do a crucifix thing. Especially when you were younger, you had asthma-like symptoms, so you'd always go out of your way to avoid smokers while out and about. And now you do it out of habit. Yeah, that's fair. Yes! Okay, we got the candle. Also... Wait, what? No! Dude, I couldn't see. I guess I walked straight into it when I was trying to loop it around, but oh man, I could not see anything. I should have brought in tier 2 UV light, but that's all right. It was honestly a pretty good attempt. You have drank, you do have a slight problem, but not with you being addicted, but with your autism disappearing and you being more comfortable in social situations due to them, like you at home, you never am in need of alcohol. I mean, that's great for you, but a lot of people struggle with alcoholism. So just because it's not as addicting to you doesn't mean it's not that addicting to other people. It's like, unfortunately, how it works is just some people are more likely to get addicted to, like, basically everything they try. Some people are less likely to get addicted, just depending on how their brains work, so... I also think it's interesting to look at the difference in the lives of people who are addicted to alcohol versus smoking. I was like, yeah, because I feel like if you're addicted to smoking, you can still function, is the thing. Whereas if you're passed out, blackout, drunk every night, like, you're fucked up. Like, yeah, being addicted to smoking is disruptive to your life because you have to, like, go out and, like, take smoking breaks, but then you take your smoke and you can go back to doing whatever you want. Whereas if you're completely drunk every single night, you're losing a chunk of your life because you can't do anything while you're drunk. So it's very interesting. Why am I crouched? To kind of, like, compare the differences between the two. Both are bad. Like, both smoking and drinking can be bad for your health if you're doing it way too much. I think, yeah, in moderate amounts, smoking is more dangerous, where if you're drinking a little bit, it doesn't have nearly as much effect. But the problem is that it's like people don't realize how quickly the alcohol can become a problem. Probably why alcoholism has less deaths, because it's actually immediately affects people in comparison. Yeah, that could be it, where a lot of people try to stay away from it because they're scared of being, you know, blackout drunk, and it actually, like, alters a lot of your behavior, and people can do very dangerous and horrible things while they're drunk, whereas with smoking, it just kind of helps you relax, as far as I know. I've never actually smoked, so I'm not sure if there's, like, any other side effects. I'm pretty sure that's about it. It just helps you relax, right? What am I doing? Let's go ahead and see what our next challenge is. I'm not doing high school ever again, and if I get 15x, I'm gonna cry. You're struggling with alcohol since a lot, but is the only substance you have more of a problem to quit, especially because of anxiety, and alcohol makes you feel normal. I feel you, Azri, 100%. I feel you, because I have the same issue, where it helps you relax, like, you just kind of chill out, and it feels good. Ooh, deck of answers! Oh, I'm so excited. If you haven't seen Deck of Answers, this is one of my favorite challenges because we have this deck of cards where I just have answers to yes or no questions written on the back. So we have to consult the deck about every piece of equipment we try to use. So it can quickly become into like a zero evidence, no equipment challenge real fast depending on the spiciness of the deck. Ever since COVID, you cannot be around people who smoke or smell like it. You start coughing uncontrollably. Yeah, no. It can be very overpowering, for sure. It's not a great smell. Still feel like there's more hiddenness if you're an alcoholic. Absolutely. Like, being an alcoholic is always frowned upon. Which is both, like, understandable, but at the same time it can actually make it harder for the people who are struggling with it, because then instead of being like, hey, I need help, we feel ashamed and then like try to hide the fact that we have a problem. It's more common / okay to be addicted to smoking, because, well, yeah, because like if you have a cigarette, like, yeah, you smell bad and it can like make others around you have to smell it, but then once you're done, you act normal, you're not a super disruptive, whereas like somebody who's getting drunk can be loud and obnoxious and dangerous. And so, yeah, I don't get the cool factor, to be honest. I have never looked at someone and be like, oh, you're so cool, you're smoking. So like I just never understood that, but it's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. I feel like that might have been more true for the older generations. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would assume like back when smoking was considered, like, back when they were actually like advertised smoking regularly when it first came out, and they were like saying it was super cool and it was actually like good for you at one point. I remember learning about that in school. I would assume that back then it was like it was more seen as something cool, but nowadays I'm hoping it's shifting, but I'm not sure. In Europe, it's far more prevalent also. Really interesting. Still very much in the younger ones. Why? Why though? Because that's something I don't get. Because like being raised in the generation where they were trying to like ingrain in us that of like how bad it is for your lungs. And remember all those videos they'd show us about the lungs of people who would smoke. Ugh. So, like, I don't get how people see that as being cool, so still very popular outside the USA. Interesting. Okay. Vapes have fun lights in it and such. That sounds about right. I've asked several doctors if you should discontinue cannabis around surgery, and they were like, nah, but do not smoke it. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because you don't want to really, like, anything in your lungs usually is not good for you, I would assume. Like, even just breathing too much smoke from a campfire is bad for you, so... Boy, your BFF sadly got addicted to vaping. Aw, that's too bad. You're Italian, you smoke like it's normal. Interesting. So it's kind of interesting to see how it differs across the world as well. Because I know here in America, like, we got so, like, it was beaten into our brains of, like, if you smoke, these are your lungs. And it was nasty, so, which is good. Like, I do think it is good to know what it does to your body. But now I'm scarred for life seeing those lung images. Your ex went to Paris and she was horrified by how much smoking goes on there. Interesting. Interesting. All right. I think I want to do just like a normal nightmare mode for this. Yeah, let's just do it. Normal nightmare mode. We'll see what the deck allows. Let's go to... Where do I want to go? Let's go do Camp Woodwind. Snuff in English, you think? Younger doing snuff? I have no idea what that is. Lots of people die due to vascular disease due to smoking. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like snorting tobacco. Ew. Special interest got triggered. You went into full-blown anti-smoking speech. We got Lisa Holmes. We need EMF, average table 25%, and capture a photo. All right, deck of answers. May I please have a flashlight? It says better to wait. I don't agree, but okay, that's an ask again later. May I please take in a video camera? It's gonna be great, yes. May I please take in EMF? Doubt it, so that's a definite no. Throw that into the no-no pile. May I please take in thermometer? Be patient, so that's an ask again later. May I please take in a UV light? Yes, it says. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get ghost orbs and ultraviolet. I know it. May I please take in dots projector? It will sustain me. Interesting. We only have 2 evidence though, so let's go see if we can see any ghost orbs immediately. The amount of smokers that have this, I should have the right to smoke in busy areas and cafes and such, are insane. Yes, no, see, that is what I take an issue with. As soon as your right to put smoke into your body takes away other people's right to breathe fresh air, no. No. Bad. Bad. Snuff is the OG coke up the nose, been around a long time. Interesting. I've never heard of it. Oh, hi! Okay, well, probably not a shade then, because that's an immediate ghost event. We're at 100% sanity. Doesn't tell us where the ghost room actually is, though. So let's keep looking around for Orbeez. It's doing a singing ghost event, so we'll keep that in mind, because if it does a lot of singing ghost events, it could be a sign of Banshee. Over here in America, the vast majority of cafes and public areas don't allow smoking. Yup. And it's great. I love it. Yes, an actual win for America. Oh, that's weird. I'm not seeing any orbs anywhere. Let me actually check inside the tents. Oh, hello. Nice filter, baby. Should not have the right to make people breathe smoke just because you want to smoke. Yes, exactly. I stand by that. Like, whatever you put in your own body is your choice, and I won't judge you for it. But as soon as you take away other people's rights, that's where I have an issue with it. Because that goes with anything. Also, Ghost is probably over here. Like, hear me out. Consent. Consent matters for everything. All right. No ghost orbs, though, so probably not a mimic. Here, there's special places for people that are smoking. Like smoke rooms. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. All right, Ghosty. Touch something for me. Do it for the vine. What's wrong with the trees? What did they do to the game? What did they do? I don't understand. What in the fuck? They released a small hotfix, okay? These are the patch notes, all right? Yeah, I can actually get a better... Oh, no, I can't minimize that. Hang on. Is there a way I can get it to show just the patch notes easily? It's kind of cutting off on the edge there, I don't care. But, like, this is all they changed. None of them involve terrain on Camp Woodwind. There's one that says fixed an issue that removed textures from Point Hope's terrain. How did that affect Camp Woodwind? Phasmo developers, I'm sorry to say this, but like, learn how to fucking code. How does that involve lighting though? Because it wasn't like that. Like that's the thing, is it was not like this when we played earlier this week. So somehow in doing a hotfix, they broke more things than they fixed. Oh, because you missed the beginning of stream, Sammy. When they released this hotfix, it reset all of my settings. It even turned down the master volume to 0. So we spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out why I was not getting audio working on my computer, not realizing it was the game that was the problem. It reset all of my cursor settings. It reset like some of my graphic settings. So like, I don't know what they did so horribly wrong with this hotfix, but like, fucking get it together, guys. This is ridiculous. And then we also had our first game of the day. We had twins that changed speeds during the same ongoing hunt, and it was the weirdest thing.
Get some help.
They need some help, for sure. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but their spaghetti code is falling apart, and they need to figure this shit out. And Asla, thank you for the 20 biddies. Like, I have never seen another game that breaks so frequently when they just make minor fixes. Like, are you kidding me right now, devs? Are you kidding me? This is so bad. Oh, wait, I'm doing a challenge. Whoops, I'm not supposed to grab this. I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo. Go back. Wait, wrong spot. There we go. All right, decorative answers. May I please take in ghostwriting book? Definitely, it says. Okay, you're actually being pretty nice. May I please take in spirit box? Oh, hell no. So no spirit box available. You got it. We do have 2 evidence of it available, but so far we haven't seen anything. May I please take in a tripod? Startling events may occur as a result. You got it. Okay, we'll take that in. And then may I please have a crucifix? Don't overdo it. All right, no crucifixes, so that's unfortunate. Let's throw those into the no-no pile. Throw that in. There we go. Somehow, let's see, you forgot you were playing Phasmo and you forgot you were doing we were doing challenges. Me too. Me too. We keep getting sidetracked, but that's okay. We're vibing. Is it you or does Camp Woodwind look weird? It's, everything looks broken. It's fine. Everything looks so fucking janky. It's so weird to me. I don't know what they did. Let's put this down. I'm assuming the ghost is still in here. Can I get some more interactions to confirm, baby? Baby, please? It's actually kind of hilarious. It really is. It looks so weird. Like, and hypothetically, they didn't make any changes to Camp Woodwind, but here we are. Sidetracks sometimes lead to new places that give more fun. Yeah, exactly. If we're just vibing with conversation, getting distracted, that's totally fine. Let's go ahead and look at this. Check again for any ghost orbs. So far, I haven't seen anything. Nothing wrong with the spirited debate, especially when we love spirits. And exactly, we're hopefully all respectful of each other. If you are a smoker, I apologize, but we have nothing good to say about smoking. I'm sorry. Wait, what am I doing? I already forgot we're doing a challenge. Put them back. Put them back, motherfuckers. Put them back. I forgot again. So it's not just you, no. Something is horribly wrong on this map, and I don't know what they did. Anyways, may I please have a smudge stick? Move on, it says. That's probably my punishment for trying to grab them without asking first. Excess overpopulation, oh god! But alcohol... I was like, yeah, like I said, as long as you're not getting, like, blackout drunk all the time and you're just having a nice, good social drink and you're not hurting anybody else, no problems with it. Like I said, I love me a good alcohol. Give me that good alcohol. Yeah. But I always add the catch of it is bad for you. We are not negating that it does affect your body. So be careful, make good decisions, take care of your body. Let's see. I did it again! Motherfucker! Ah! May I please have a camera? Save your energy, it says. Everything in moderation. Unless it's smoking and you're taking away other people's right to fresh air, in which case, never. But... That's the majority of the reason why cigarettes make lots of money here. Yeah, it's true. Some things can be harder to moderate, so be knowledgeable and cognizant of how much it affects you and yours. Exactly. 100%. What do I want to take in? Let's try to ask for a candle. Turn that on again. Can I please take in a candle? Don't be concerned. Okay, so no candles either. All right. Hey, Katie, it's good to see you. How are you today? Topic changed quickly? No, it really did not. It's why the airlines pay our death lawsuits and don't contest them because they calculated that paying a lifetime injury is far more than one death payment? Really? That's fascinating. So yeah, no benefits. The only one that's benefiting are the huge companies that make off of your pain and suffering. It's terrifying. It's actually terrifying. Things Def picked up after lunch. Damn, that's unfortunate. You're good. I'm glad to hear that, Katie. I'm doing fantastic. May I please take in salt? It seems absurd. God damn it. All right, so we can't really do any secondary tells, so hopefully we actually get some evidence here. May I please take in sound sensors? No. Oh. Okay. I tried. May have a paramic. Deal with it later, so that's an ask again later. All right, well, you know what? Let's just go get hunted then. So for the ask again later, we have to wait until the end of the next hunt to ask for him again, so might as well just go die. We don't have any smudges, we don't have any crucifixes. So far, we haven't gotten any evidence. Did I ask for a thermometer yet? I can't remember. So far, we have no ghost writing. No ultraviolet as far as we can tell, but we don't know that it's touched anything recently. Was that one of my asking laters? Or was that a no? I cannot remember, honestly. I know it was no longer on the wall, so there's that. Deck of Answers is mad today, actually. Oh, there's a big-ass bone over here. Cool. I'm gonna grab that because I don't have a photo camera right now. What's our cursed possession? Because we should have one. What can it touch? Intense? It can touch coolers, lamps, the tent flaps. No tarot cards. Let's see. Is it a music box? No. Maybe monkey paw? No monkey paw. Touching you, touching me, sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. Everyone join in! You know the song! Oh god. Classic. Okay, wait, what is my cursed possession then? Oh, it's Mr. Wiggles! Cool. Alright, so we can actually get some interactions. Because so far it has done nothing. Okay, it is still here.
Okay. Drugs?
This is awkward.
Because, yeah, I don't have an EMF available either. But I can check. Oh, no, we don't have the boards available, so I can't check for EMF 5 off of my activity monitor. God damn. So good. So wait, is that Margaritaville? Are we jumping songs on me already? Because isn't that where it's from, where they do it in the background? And thank you, Pickle, for the 50 biddies. Okay, Because let me see. Yep, thermometer's in the ask again later pile, and so is EMF. God damn. All right. We got nothing to work with. Heart pin. Please don't be a heart pin. I'm gonna try pulling one more while I'm in the same room as the ghost, hopefully. Where'd it go? Right here? Because if it throws anything while we're in here with it, it means it can't be a shade. Because that even works with the forced interactions for the voodoo doll. Okay, it's out here right now, though. Damn it. But also, that was a knock at wood, so if we have ultraviolet, I think that should show up. Yes! We got ultraviolet, baby! Let's go! So there's one piece of evidence. Did you move rooms on me, then? Is that what's happening here? I'm gonna try putting this over here now. Let's check for ghost orbs over here. Okay, still no sign of ghost orbs, so probably not mimic. Unfortunately, if it's a Goryo, we'll not be able to see dots unless we're outside of the ghost room and looking through a camera, as always. So if it did move... Actually, but if it moved rooms, also means it can't be a Goryo, so hopefully... Because I think with ultraviolet, it could potentially be a Goryo, so that really sucks. Let's put this over here, see if we see anything. I'm gonna pull another pin. Okay, it's doing a lot of knocking. Quickly. Wait, it knocks on the... Wait, it does the side? I never knew it would do that. Just over here like, dun, dun, dun. Ah! That was a definite weird speed up. Did y'all hear that? It slowed down after I ran away. It is occupied! I'm thinking this might be Jin.
Fix your posture.
Because I didn't hear it getting faster again once it went back into the cold area, so I'm thinking it got fast because it saw me. Did I escape the ghost during the hunt? Dang it, I don't have that as an objective. So I'm thinking this is Jin. And thank you, Melody, for the hydrate and stretch. Ooh. Belgium needs to remember they are Belgium and quit being so hot. You need your cold. If only it worked that way, right? All right, let's ask again for EMF. Deck of answers. May I please have EMF? Don't hesitate. Thank you. No, not that. Wait. Oh, EMF wasn't in the pile. Oh, shit. I think I saw the screen of this and actually thought it was the EMF. EMF is in the no-no pile. So never mind. Pretend I asked for Paramic and it said yes to that. Done, because that's what I picked up. It said yes to that. Boom, baby. So we got Paramic. Let's see. So if it is a Jin, it would have to have either freezing temps or EMF 5 as its other one evidence. So we could potentially have freezing temps. So let's try it. May I please have thermometer? Provided you say thank you. Thank you, Deck of Answers. Okay, cool. May I please take sanity meds? Take more time to decide. I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna get hunted, bro. God damn. God damn. All right, well, we can't get a perfect game anyways, though, but let me quickly run in here and see if we have freezing temps. I said I want to say it's a Jin, but I don't know for certain yet. Whoop. I'm gonna die now. It's like brush your teeth, you stank. Still normal speed, but it's definitely not Hantu. Oh god, please no. Please, let me live. Please. Thank you. And Ermacadabra, welcome on in. How are you? And thank you so much for the 21 heckin' months. Fast hello in order to resub. Well, it's so good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, I think it's over. Still hasn't turned off the breaker, so that would check out with Jin. What we could also do is place... we don't have EMF, damn it! Because I was going to say we could place the EMF next to the breaker and see if we ever get a random EMF 2 or 5. when it's not actually interacting with the breaker in any way. But we can't do that because we don't have EMF. I think I'm just gonna go with Jin and call it good, because like I'm pretty sure I heard a fast speed up when it saw me, and then as soon as I broke line of sight, it slowed back down to normal speed. So hopefully it's just a Jin. You're good? I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing fantastic. The candy scared you. Yes, it was a Jin. Woo! That was close. All right. Nice. Nice. All right, let's see what our next challenge is. Challenge wheel. There you are. Your brother just texted you, I'm at the gym, I'll get back to you, and you think gym should be spelled like that more often? Dicks for chaos! Let's go! All right. So this is where we just go and have some absolute fucking fun. So I am going to turn the cooldowns on Dixper way down, so that global cooldown is 20 seconds. No, sorry, reverse that. Global cooldown is 15 seconds, and viewer cooldown is 20 seconds, so that more people can have a chance instead of just having the same person doing it over and over again, hopefully. And then I also do another drop, so everybody can go get some free crates again. There you guys go. Free stuff. Let's go. Go get some free crates. Again, if you get me killed, you get a free crate as well. And my congratulations. So we're just going to do... Let's do a 1 evidence. Where's my... Is this my nice one evidence? So this is my, like, Nightmare X, or Nightmare Plus, I would say. Nightmare but better. So it's a 4X. Let's go ahead and do this one. So it'll be 2 evidence. I think... Let's kind of refresh our memory. So Strike Sanity is 100%. Ghost Speed is 100. Only 1 second grace period, 2 evidence. 1 random curse possession, sanity monitor, activity monitor on, low number of hiding spots. Okay, cool. Just to refresh my memory here, I want to do Tanglewood again. Let's go. Who bought a crate? Pink Wolf! Thank you so much for the crates. I laugh that those are still called chill crates. They're not chill in any way, shape, or form. But I can't figure out how to change the name of those old ones. I wonder if I can go find it again, because last time I tried, I couldn't find a way to edit it, and that makes me mad, because they're not chill in any way. We got Donald Carey now. We need Ghost Event, Capture Photo, and Incense. You got it. So let's go find ourselves a ghosty first before I get hunted. Can you give as many crates as I want, or is there a limit? I can basically give as many as I want, but I do technically... Like... Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I am actually curious if I start giving away too many free shit, would Dixper ever be like, no, stop? I'm actually curious now. I've never been told if there is a limit, but I wonder if I give away too many free ones and don't bring in enough money, they'd like take away my partner status or anything like that. Because I am a Dixper partner, so that's always really nice, but... We quit using Dixper for such a long time that we kind of definitely don't make nearly as much money on Dixper as I used to. But I need to go read the fine print. Ooh, Ouija board. Dude, murder mystery time. Let's find out how I died. How did you die? Slipped? Uh-oh. They slipped, but there was something shoved down their throat after they fell down the stairs. Beautiful. And check this as well. Okay, just EMF 2. So far, no EMF 5 off of that, but Detective Amber is on the case. How do I become a Dixper partner? So you just install the app and you start using it, and if you make enough revenue for like a couple of months, you can then apply to be partner, and then they'll either accept or deny you. Dixper started to get more active recently. That's because it's working again. Like for about a year, it was so unreliable that people kind of gave up on it, but it seems to be being a lot more stable recently. So I know I'm using it more often again, because it used to be that we used it on a daily basis. There was like a 6 month period where it would be on all of the time, but then I actually realized that was kind of bad, because then I got too desensitized to the jump scares that I was like, nah. I like having it limited to like once a week, just so that I don't get like too used to the jump scares, because that's not as fun for anybody. So that seems fake, because the car is over here and yet the sound's coming from over there. Isn't that fascinating? Isn't that fascinating? Where the hell's this ghost? Oh, here we go. I was gonna say I haven't gotten any interactions, but there we go. A throw and a bone. What did that count as? The bone. So then that should be an interaction. It didn't count. Oh, it turned on a light. It can't be a mirror. Thank you. Beautiful. Let's see if we got EMF 5 off that. Nope, just EMF 2, but it seems like it's definitely back here. There's horsies everywhere. We got mirror. Bunnyzilla isn't out right now. Aw, that's fair. No Bunnyzilla. I love Bunnyzilla. Oh, yeah. We gotta see. What's our murder mystery story? Hang on. I got this. Chat GPT. What was our ghost name? I forgot already. Hang on. So we got Jawbone in the bathroom, and they died from slipping. We got Donald Carey. Okay. Okay. Hang on. So let me see. Right? A 300-word story, murder mystery story. The screen is shaking. I can see it in the background. About Donald Carey, whose death was made to look like he slipped in the shower. We need a wild card. Donald had been working on a genetic mutation project where he was attempting to create Bunnyzilla. Go. Let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. The story is called The Slip. Detective Mara Lynn stared at the pristine tiles of Donald Carey's bathroom, eyes narrowing. The body had already been taken, but the bloodstain on the edge of the tub lingered, defying the narrative. Slipped in the shower, the coroner said. Mara had seen enough bodies to know this wasn't just a fall. Donald Carey had been a geneticist, brilliant, eccentric, and, according to his notes, unhinged. His latest project had been something straight out of a sci-fi horror reel, cross-splicing rabbit DNA with something more colossal. Bunnyzilla, his journal had read, complete with frantic sketches of a two-story tall rabbit with glowing red eyes and reptilian claws. His colleagues at Genetech dismissed him as a burnout, but Mara thought otherwise. Back at his lab, Mara found cages, empty now, save one. It had been gnawed open from the inside. Metal twisted like taffy. Inside the cage was a single white tuft of fur, and a claw mark gouged into the wall. Far too large for a rabbit. One of Donald's lab partners, Elliot Rise, had a hand wrapped in gauze. Accident, he said. Got scratched by a test subject. Mara's brow arched. What subject? Elliot hesitated. We had to terminate it. It became unstable. But Donald hadn't terminated it. The security footage showed him entering the lab at midnight 3 days ago with a crate, a syringe, and a grin. He never came out. What came out, slinking through the vents, wasn't Donald. But back at the bathroom, Mara revisited the scene. The angle of the blood splatter, the location of the shampoo bottle, none of it matched a fall. Donald had been struck from behind. The DNA swab from the scene confirmed it. Not human. Donald Carey hadn't just created Bunnyzilla. He died trying to keep it from escaping. And he failed. Oh, shit! Cliffhanger! That's awesome! That was a good one. All right. There's your murder mystery story. That was fantastic, actually. Okay, what were we actually doing? We're investigating a ghost. Your belt just broke into 3 pieces when you went to take it off the jeans to wash the pants? No! Oh my god. Talk about unhinged. Bunnyzilla is still out there. That was a good story. I liked that one. Oh god. I don't like that though. Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Hi, how are you? I can't put that on the ceiling here. That's unfortunate. Need a sequel, right? Okay. Put that down, see if we can get some evidence. We should have 2 evidence, because we're doing basically nightmare mode, but a little bit spicier. Never had a belt fail like that, though, right? Like in 3 spots? That's kind of insane. Oh, I feel drunk. Woo! Okay, we're at 70% sanity. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of the gear. It's pretty old, you think? Your mom gave it to you a few months ago when she was cleaning out her closet. Ah, that'd do it. Bunnyzilla could be the gold bunny. Exactly. They said it was 2 stories tall. That's about right. All right. 2.8. We're still having throws in here. Let me go ahead and open up these so in case we get a Yurei ability, we can tell. Oh, God. Here we go. Yep, there is a 2-story bunny you can see if you're on the event map. Oh god, there's a dinosaur too. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of noise. Overstimulation warning. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. I can't see anything because it turned on a light. How dare you, you bastard. Okay, let's take in a crucifix. Oh, I didn't take anything else in there with me. Like you're drunk but haven't touched any? Yep, exactly. Let's throw that in. So far we haven't gotten any evidence yet. Let's try a spirit box. But do. Spusters! Hey Ghost, we're singing you a song. Come on, sing with me, Ghosty. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Roachbusters! All right. So far, no sign of spirit box. It just rang the phone here. Oh dear. Well, that's an issue. That's a real big issue, actually. Last I checked, we were still at 70% sanity. So let's go see. Did I lose a lot of sanity for no apparent reason? Busted makes me feel good. Beautiful timed laughter. I love it. I love it. Oh, yep. We got ourselves an early hunter. So it can't be that. Are you near? Are you far? Can you give us a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Can you give us a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Can you give us a sign? Are we going? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pico, thank you for the 200 biddies. I'm so glad I'm not on the map when this is happening. Because I was going to say, are we actually dipping below 60%? Because if we're not, it actually can't be Onryo, or we already know it can't be America because it turned on a light. Because Onryo would only be able to early hunt after 60% sanity if there are no candles nearby. So I'm thinking this has to be either Demon, Raiju. I don't think the Mimics, there's no ghost orbs, but they could potentially early hunt this early if we haven't spent time around it. I'm going to leave Yokai in because I was trying to use the spirit box. Did you just write in my book? There's a crook here, and ghost writing can be one of those things that leaves a crook when it's not twins. So hang on, I'm going to go see. Did it leave ghost writing? Okay, ate the crucifix again. It did! Yeah, we got ghost writing. Nice. Not a shade. So it's either demon or Thay, most like, or definitely. Excuse me. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Could you give us a sign? Another hype train. Woohoo! Hang on. There's already too much noise. Are you? Are you near? Are you far? I don't have a hiding spot. It's normal speed, so it's a demon. There is a chance that the Thay could have aged at this point, but since we haven't seen dots yet... Oh, wait, no, we only have 2 evidence. Just kidding. What is going on? Millie! Thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs and the 200 biddies. Y'all are trying to make me do a bean. And Pink Wolf, thank you for the 3 gifted subs as well. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me go do the bean. You were first. Well done, well done. But yeah, my guess is this is probably a demon. Yep, ultraviolet. There we go. So it definitely can't be a Thay. Send help. I'm out of here. It's a demon. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, it's splitting up Pink Wolf's. Oh, wait, no, you did 4 additional gifted subs. Holy crap. Thank you, Pink Wolf. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For some reason, it's splitting that one up weirdly. All right, where are my beans? Jeepus Christ. Oh my God, my beans are breaking. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see what we get today. Let's see. And thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome on in. Yeah, what flavor are we gonna get? So it's either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. Ugh, Stinky Sock. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's nasty, actually. That's a really bad Stinky Sock one. Woo! Okay, I still need to cleanse the area and capture a photo. Damn. All right. Oh. Oh, that's real gross. You got soap? Not bad. Glad. That's real nasty, actually. Sure. You know, I should probably take sanity meds. But also I need... no more photos because I need an actual picture of the ghost. Unfortunately, Ouija board is not going to help us with that. Let me get this light back on. Come on, give me a sign. Can you show yourself? Oh my God. Part of you is curious what those things taste like, but then also, nope, I don't recommend them. I really don't.
Hey there, boys and girls, I got many of drugs for you.
Lots of drugs for you. Got you! Woo! Oh, and now, incense, go! Woo! I did it! That should be all side objectives. Woo!
You ate all my
No, let me leave. Please, please let me leave. Ah! No, Gorfeld! Let me leave, please. I want to live. I want to live. I can go backwards. Okay, I think I'm good. Go, 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 go. I did it. I did it, baby. Okay. Okay. That's a perfect game against a demon. Y'all couldn't get me killed. And ready? Here, have some hype music. Because we still have that hype train going on, and I haven't played the hype music yet. Forgot my wallet in there. Go back. No, thank you. I refuse. Ah, yeah, let's go. Oh, that stinky sock flavor is not going away. Oh, Jesus. Cool. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 180 biddies. I don't like your friends, Lion. They scare me. Let's see, and a noob no more. Welcome on in. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely day. Post Malone approves this win. Yes! I've always wanted Post Malone's approval. I feel so fulfilled. There's the word. So fulfilled in life. And Hallie, thank you so much for the 110 biddies. All right, you know what? We're just going to keep doing Dicks for Chaos, actually, because we usually end in 10 minutes anyways. So we're just going to keep doing this, but I'm going to make it a little bit harder for me so that it's easier for you guys to get me killed. But I am going to give myself a little bit more of a grace period. Okay, well, you know what? You can suck it. I'm doing a bigger grace period, but only one evidence. But then we definitely have to get hunted. But I just want to do some of this. I just want to do more of this. This is fun. You miss Murder Circus? Me too. I miss the balloons. I miss them so much. You love the chaos, right? All right, let's get the hype train music off. There we go. We got Eddie Mills. We need motion sensor, EMF, and a crucifix. Let's do this. Go find ourselves a ghosty and a cursed possession. No, Mark, please. Don't punch me. I thought we were friends. I thought we were buds. Actually, to be fair, I didn't know you knew I existed, so, you know, it's an honor to meet you, sir. Oh, ghost immediately. Let's go. What did you throw? Oh, it looks like it's that. Okay, I get a picture. So it seems like it's probably this area. Otherwise, it was teleporting to me, which is entirely possible, but we need to go get the breaker on because I don't think it starts on. Yeah. The crows. The crows calleth for my soul. Spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Okay, no voodoo doll. No Ouija board, no haunted mirror. Is it gonna be summoning circle? No summoning circle. Maybe music box then? Spooky even. No, it says spoopy even. I auto-corrected it unintentionally. Jesus Christ, this toilet paper is very bright. I'm hoping for music box because that'd be fun. No, damn it. Is it monkey paw again? Really? All right, we're getting monkey paw a lot. No, it's not that either. It's actually tarot cards. Oh, that's spicy. I like that. Heck, get tricked. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yep, it was. I walked straight past the tarot cards. Heck yeah. But before I touch those, I am gonna go get an incense. To be honest, you two, it was definitely their best event you've played through. That was a really good one. Wait, don't they have another, like, they have like some kind of witchy event going on right now, don't they? I still haven't played on it. I've been too busy playing Banishers. The devil cards. Okay, motion sensor, we'll take that in. And crucifix, we'll take that in. Good, good, good. And guys, thank you so much for that hype trade. You guys are absolutely amazing and incredibly sweet. And I appreciate the generosity so heckin' much. You guys are amazing. It's only witchy in name, sadly. Aw, that's too bad. All right. Let's put the motion sensor there and see if the ghost does anything else. Let's get this light on so I can see a little bit better. And now let's see if I die immediately. I'm seeing my breath over here, though, and I don't like that. Ghost, are you actually over here? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, you are over here then. Cool. Was that... Which door was that? This one? So yeah, seems like it's this area for sure. Let me quickly get a picture of that before I do anything. Okay. So Ghosty is over here. Hopefully I don't get Hangman. Otherwise it's gonna be very sad. I'm watching some streams of Oblivion. My brain stopped. There's the message. It like disappeared for me. It's crazy how those songs have lived inside you after 20 years. They're so heckin' good. I love the Oblivion soundtrack. It's absolutely iconic. Still my favorite music soundtrack ever from a video game. Oh, no. Do I have a photo camera still in hand? God damn it, no! Photo! No, I was a split second too late. Oh, man. Almost had it. That's okay, though. It's a fair choice. Your pick for that is Banjo-Kazooie. I love it. Okay. Ghost is still over there. Hermit, go back to your room, bitch. Death. Okay. Oh my god, scroll faster! No! It was fast! I couldn't scroll fast enough because of the stupid cards. It was too foggy to see. Oh, it was the Revenant. Okay, I didn't hear it fully slow back down, so I wasn't sure. I just know that it definitely sped up as soon as it saw me, so I was going with Jin for that. But yeah, that makes sense too. If anyone clicks the link, volume up. Hang on, I want to see it. Oh, I can't. I don't have Facebook. I can't listen to it. I forgot. I deleted my Facebook account. So yeah, if you can find it elsewhere, I would appreciate it, but don't feel obliged to do so. It didn't sound like a rev. It could have definitely been, because it was immediately in line of sight of me, so it like sped up, and then it killed me, and then it started slowly slowing back down to the minimum Revenant speed, but by the time it got to that speed, we were already dead and gone. So it does actually make sense. Oh, here we go, YouTube. Hang on. Media. Bring that bad boy up. What we got here?
I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call. I don't on that good cushion alcohol.
Jesus Christ. Hang on. I gotta get the... I thought it was gonna capture it because it's the same screen I was using earlier, but it's not actually capturing it, so let me try updating this. Come here. Because that shows, but then if I do this... Come here. There it is. There it is. I thought it was capturing it, but it was not. Let's restart this.
On that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call. I don't on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches. I don't know what I would do without y'all. Long as my bitches love me. On that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, get that out of here. Get that out of here. I need to do that with Oblivion now. That's amazing. Battle music. Okay. What were we doing? Dixper Chaos, I guess. Yeah. We're still doing that. Let's just do a few more. Might as well have some fun with it. Figured that was Chaos Gremlin Core. Absolutely. I fucking love it. Okay, let's go do this. So we have one evidence available. We got Brendan Hahn's average stability 25%, EMF, and repel. By the 9 divines, I'm on that good cushion alcohol. And Asla, thank you so much for the 150 biddies. I really appreciate that. You with X-Gon. Give it to you and Tyrant from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Nice. Ooh, a big old boner. Let's get it. Let's go. Wait, did I hear a light switch toggle? Or am I crazy? Ooh, I did hear something. I think it was this light switch. Yes, it turned on this light, so it can't be a mirror immediately. Beautiful. Let's see. Did that actually count? It did. Okay, and so Ghost might be down here, or might have just roamed or teleported to me. Oh, okay. Was that necessary? Oh, we got an EMF 3 over here? What? What'd you throw? What'd you throw? I didn't hear anything, but I was getting jump scared. Oh! It turned on the candle! Does that count as an EMF 3? It didn't count as an interaction? Because I would assume that would be an EMF 2, but what else did it interact with? Ow, Mark, please. Please have mercy on my soul. It definitely seems like that's its favorite area. It's doing a lot of interactions there. So let's go and look for some evidence. Luckily, I didn't get scared by that because I looked over right as that message popped up. Let's go. Timed it beautifully. But thank you for the pink wolf. Thank you for the pink wolf. We love it. We love it. Thank you for the 50 biddies, pink wolf. I don't know why I'm screwing up all the things I'm trying to say to you today, pink wolf. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm broken inside. Cue an Evanescent song. Go. Okay, let's put that all down here. Did I turn on those lights? Dude, all of the lights are on. What the fuck? This ghost is like anti-mare? Cool. It even turned on the porch light. Fascinating. Alrighty. So I definitely want to go look for ultraviolet. You're living rent-free in my head. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not seeing any fingerprints, but I might be too late because we only have a 60-second fingerprint duration for this custom. I'm worried that the porch light being on counts as being in this room because it is the light switch is in this room, so I'm just going to turn it off just to be absolutely certain. Phasmo is allowed to be broken all day, every day. We're allowed to be broken some days. Okay, but I'm also broken all day, every day. So what's my excuse? I love this song. I still remember when, like, there were so many memes coming out that were using that song, and it was just everywhere. Okay, I don't see any freezing temps right now.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Thank you for the 5 biddies. I think that I've put everything else in there. So far, we still haven't seen any evidence. It's dots. Cool. Okay. Now we have to decide. Was that Goryo dots, yay or nay? Let's go put in crucifix. Because if it was Goryo dots, we'll have to go in and look at the dots from outside the room that it's standing in with a camera and confirm that we only saw it on the camera and not with our naked eyes. And put some salt down, because Wraith is definitely a possibility with the dots as well. EMF is fake, because that's the sound of the tier 2 EMF, and I'm using tier 3. Ha 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 ha. Sucks to suck. Okay, not a Wraith. It's going downstairs. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. And you don't have to use night vision. I just personally, like, sometimes prefer it. Don't turn off my lights. Wait, do you have ultraviolet? I can check now. I forgot. We're still looking. Oh, no, I only have one evidence. Never mind. We're not doing nightmare. That's right. Okay, let's just stand here and see if it does dots while we're here. Yeah, or nah. Nerd. Yeah, I'm a nerd. What's your point? Hello, Ghosty. All right, but we definitely know it can't be a Deogen because Deogen is guaranteed to have spirit boxes. It's one evidence. Definitely can't be Wraith because it's stepping through the salt. Do I have my camera with me? Oh, hi! Son of a bitch. Come here. Fuck you! Oh, damn it. That was way too late. But I was trying to get a picture of that and the salt. It just touched this door, I believe. And get this salt as well. Okay. So far, I haven't seen it do dots while we're in the map, so that tells us nothing. But let me go delete. Oh, it counted as a 2-star interaction. Well, that's better than nothing, but still no. Come on, show us dotties. Dotties, please. Nah? There's gonna be a stinky poo-poo head? Look, they're even playing you a song. Come on. Like some nice bluegrass. Is this considered bluegrass? Do I not? Oh, my camera's right there! Bitch! Okay. No. I couldn't get close enough. I have too many things in my hand. Here we go. I tried to take a picture with this camera. Fun fact. Just Google that song. Apparently the words are an imaginary Latin and has no real meaning. Interesting. That's good to know. Fascinating. Fascinating. Huh. And Davey, thank you for the 100 biddies. God, I love that dinosaur noise so much. I'm definitely watching Jurassic Park tonight, I think. Maybe pizza and movie night with me and Chase. Let's go. And then I want to reread the Jurassic Park books as well. So Barnes & Nobles has like a special edition of Jurassic Park that it comes in this really cool bound cover. It's like really, really awesome. And I've been wanting to buy it for forever, but it was like 40 bucks, I think. But we went to the bookstore last weekend and I was like, you know what? I'm finally going to pull the trigger. I want to get it. I have a little bit of extra cash to spare right now. So I'm going to finally get it because I've been wanting it for years. And it was the one time they didn't have it. And I was so sad. The one time I was like, I'm gonna do it. They didn't have any in stock, so I need to find it again. Have I watched Prehistoric Planet? You finished that a few weeks ago. It was pretty interesting. I have not. All right, definitely not a Goryo. We saw that with our naked eyes, so we can rule that out immediately. So far, it hasn't done an airball event, so Oni could be a possibility. I would like to get a picture of this ghost so I can actually do a phantom test. Well, you can actually stand in the same room as it now. That we know it's not a Goryo. Come on, baby. Do another ghost event. We can also take a picture of it if it walks through the dots again as well, because that will count for the phantom ability too. I'm actually going to write that down, because I was actually trying to find some good dinosaur documentaries to watch, because I love them, and it's been a while. I'm going to miss a photo because I'm doing this. Prehistoric Planet. Yeah. Ah! Got you! Got you, bitch, I think. I think it might be a phantom. Did that count? Yes! 3-star ghost photo, but it immediately disappeared. Yay! It's an easy peasy phantom. I don't even have to get hunted. Right? Damn it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have to get hunted. I need one more photo as well. I think Did I just barely step in this salt pile? Whoops. Okay, well, there goes my perfect game. Fuck. But I still need to do my side objectives. Pixie! It's so good to see you! I hope you enjoy the ad-free viewing and the new emotes. And thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. It's on Apple TV, but def recommend. I think I have Apple TV. Like, it came... I got, like, a free subscription of it with my phone, so I might be able to watch it. Oh, it's David Attenborough? Hell yeah. Ghost, are you okay? Just walking through the wall there. Okay, but I do want to get hunted, so let me grab these and bring these out here so that it can actually hunt. I can't see my cursor at all. There we go. But I'll have these over here with me so that if it tries to roam on top of me and it... Oh, God. It wasn't actually chasing me yet, so that didn't count for the objective, motherfucker. I did it just a second too soon. Okay, here we go. Hi. Yep, definitely Phantom. We'll be able to play Phasmo again tonight. Nice, Zach, I'm so happy for you. No! Please! Please, no! So this thing is so broken, so once I break the ice, I'm supposed to be able to move again. This is so OP. Are you kidding me? I still can't move? This thing's so broken? This is so unfair! Motherfucker! Let me go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I still need average saving below 25% though. What was my cursed possession? Did I see it yet? Ghost, hit me with another ghost event. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Melody used hold undead spell, right? Oh, come on, what is it? Airball, yes! Pizza time, did I get average time below 25%? Please tell me I did. Is pizza time? Oh, I did! I got it, I'm out. Oh, that was so close. I got so lucky that hunt ended. Oh my god, run. Nice try, Melody. Nice try. Would have been a perfect game if I hadn't botched that, but that's okay. My phone is in there? No, I don't care. I'll buy a new one.
I've got some jobs ready.
I'll buy a new one with all this fat cash I just got. Ooh, tier 3 firelight. Let's go. Let me go unlock that because that one's fantastic to have. It's worth $10,000. There goes all of my money. Ouch. There we are. That one's so worth it. Okay. We're gonna do a couple more. I'm having a fun time. But should we do a large map? Do I want to do a Point Hope? I really don't. But also, how am I doing on the event over here? Prison? You want prison? 5.3? That's such a tiny number. Let's do prison, though. Prison's better. I don't care about the upgraded trophy. Fuck that shit. We'll get it next year. I've already done enough grinding. We need Jack Shellin, EMF, Ghost Event, and Incense. You got it. Let's go and find ourselves a Cursed Possession and see what we have to work with. So I might just go ahead and use it right off the bat so we can find the ghost a little bit easier. I have the Dore Me, or Dore Me, however they say it, song stuck in my head now. There we go. Me not getting the updated trophy has validated your choice of not grinding the event. It's like, no, I already I grinded enough. This sounds wrong. No matter what I say, it sounds wrong. I'm gonna go grab incense first, actually. But it's like, I already did so much to get all of the other unlockables. The fact there's another upgrade is kind of ridiculous, and I'm not doing it. I'm not. Like, it's not that fun of an event, and the developers are insane for thinking I'm gonna put that many hours into it. Like, I'll keep getting more points just as we happen to play on the event map slowly, but I'm not gonna force myself to do it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, oh well. They've said that you can continue getting it next year, so... Not seeing any orbs anywhere. Okay. No orbs in the cell block, sad. Let me just go ahead and take this in. And let's go find ourselves a ghosty. And Slow-Mo, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. I really appreciate it. Let's heckin' go and fuck that shit are two wonderful ends to the spectrum. Okay. It is time. I'm going to wish to trap the ghost so that it'll get locked in its room for 60 seconds and then it's going to start hunting. Whoops, wrong one. Ghost, I wish to trap it. It's also going to lock doors around me, so we might be stuck in here, but that's fine if we are. I'm going to go ahead and throw that down, because then even after the hunt, the room that the ghost was locked in should have a locked symbol by it. And it didn't lock this door, which is super nice, because then I can hide here. Beautiful. So let's see if we can't find ourselves a ghosty real quickly here. Actually, I want to grab my paramic so we can listen from far away, because I do have the tier 3 paramic right now, right? And I thought I brought it in. Did I not? Oh, snap, crackle, pop. I could have sworn I brought it in, but I did not. I brought in a camera and an EMF, so that's not great. Never mind. We'll just have 2 of those. All right, we'll see you later, Zach. It's like, hopefully we'll see you for community game day tomorrow, because that's a big reminder. People weren't here at the start of the stream. Tomorrow is community game day, so we'll be having Phasmo community shenanigans. So if anybody wants to come hang out or join for some games, be sure to do so tomorrow. At 1 p.m. Mountain Time, as always. Our normal start time. If you want to see that in your own time zone, you can go and check the schedule on Twitch itself, because I have that updated. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Is it hunting yet? It is currently hunting. I forgot about that. You'll try to make it. I hope you can. If not, you have an amazing weekend, though. Deja vu. I just been to space before. It's such a fucking bop. Okay, I don't see the ghost over here or hear it, so I'm going to assume it's not there. It's probably going to be A block, knowing my luck.
Hold on to your butts.
Okay. I got it. I got my butt. Everybody. New challenge mode. I can't remove my hand from my butt. No, just kidding. Thank you for the 25 biddies. Is it? Oh, right. There's no light switch in this room. Or I have to control my mouse with my ass. No, I don't think it's possible. No, I tried. New challenge mode, I play with my feet. Oh god, that sounds so painful. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's a lot of butt talk. Would you rather we talk about boobies, peepees? I think that would be a different kind of stream. I'd need a pool and a bikini, right?
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
I'll tell you what. If somebody makes a $1,000 donation, I will do a bikini stream. I'll get a hot tub. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not. I will not. I refuse. I absolutely will not. I need to say that immediately, that I am 100% joking. No matter how much money you guys give me, I will never do a bikini stream. Number 1, I can't fit a hot tub in here. Number 2, I would be very uncomfortable. Okay, there's no ghost over here either, though. Hello? Where's the ghost at? Oh, I actually forgot that the cell doors can actually show locked symbols as well. I should be checking that. Let me actually check above, because I don't think it was B block, because we didn't hear it while it was hunting. But it could have started hunting over here, and it can be upstairs, and I wouldn't really notice. New challenge mode, chat for eyes. Go left, go right. You're dead. To the left, to the left. All the ghosts are chasing you to the left. Can I set Dexper to 0 seconds? I think so. That would be absolutely horrific. But I'm not saying, okay, I'm not seeing locked symbols on these. Like, I think at that point, I just want to be able to play the game. Let the chaos ensue. Going to bed. All right, we'll see you later, Seba. Thank you so much for hanging out. Imagine thinking you can finally escape prison by dying just to sit there as a ghost for the rest of the time, unable to leave. Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. Still don't know where this ghost is. I haven't seen lock symbol yet, and our sanity's probably not low enough for it to start hunting again. That doesn't seem locked. Where was it hunting from, since we didn't hear it at all? Maybe it's somewhere upstairs? No lock symbols here. Let's go check upstairs. Some guy here who murdered like 6 people wants euthanasia because being stuck in prison for 45 years now is mental torture. Like, duh. That's the point. That's what you get for being a murderer. Hello? Is this place even haunted? Hello? I have yet to see a lock symbol. I haven't seen any interactions. No cold spot yet. Oh, I haven't checked like cafeteria yet, have I? I still think I might have heard the ghost if it was in cafeteria by the time that hunt ended, but I'm not actually sure. So we should definitely go check. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, nope, this place isn't haunted. This is all just a trap. Yeah, prison is so cozy. You would never want to leave. Nah. Wait, I hear dirty water. Monkey paw didn't even help. Here it is. Lock symbol, it's this. It might have changed rooms by now, but it's definitely in this area. Awesome. All right. Why did I not hear it then? Wait. Hypothetically, it should have been right above us, and I heard nothing. Oh, that's weird. Are you a myling? I'm immediately suspicious of myling. Like, I feel like every other ghost we would have heard. Well, that's so weird. Okay, well, get it. Breaker's still on too. Cause yeah, I heard nothing. Oh! I hear dinosaurs though. Also, did that? I think, Luna, the turn up the radio, did that one not work? I didn't hear anything for it. So let me refund that for you and maybe disenchant it and use that to like build it towards another skill because I don't think that one's working. I need to make a note to take that one out. What's it called? It was... It worked? Oh, it did? You heard it? Oh, never mind. Well, then you got it back for free then. I just did not notice it then. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to waste. My bad. My bad. I did not notice it at all. But yeah, there you go. You got it back. You can use it again. Woo! EMF 5? Oh, God. Okay, so we do have one evidence available, so let's go ahead and take that up. We're at 65% sanity. Oh my god, my eyelash is attacking my eye. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Seeing who played the dinosaur. There it is. Pinkle, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Oh my god, my eye is going crazy. Oh, I'm hungry. I mentioned pizza, and now I'm starving. I need it to be food time already, but Chase doesn't get home for another, like, 2 hours. Oh. Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, assuming this is still the favorite room. At some point, this was the favorite room, but it could have moved by now, because it took us forever to actually find this, which is very shocking, that we didn't hear anything. I am still seeing my breath in here, so I'm going to assume it is still the favorite room. So go ahead and place this down if I can. Why is it not placing? Oh, I'm standing. That's why. I thought I was crouching. You put it on the ceiling in this one. Fascinating. I didn't think that would actually work because that's a really high ceiling, but sure. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Hang on. Since I have cooldown set to 0 seconds, I'm actually going to do another drop so that if people ran out, here, have another. Let's do this. Enjoy. Have some free shit. There you guys go. You had Subway earlier? Ooh, nice. Ah, I wanted a treat, not a trick. Dope. Get them. Get the free crate. Spam me. Go nuts. I like the word dope. I feel like it's not used as much as it should. I think it's dying, and I dislike that. That used to be, like, the word. Is that... I didn't get a ghost event, did I? I did hear, like, a light switch toggle. So either there was an airball ghost event going on, or the light switch toggle caused an EMF 5 spike, so we need to figure out which one. Because either I ran away from an airball event without realizing it, and that caused the 4 spike, or we probably have an EMF 5 ghost. You're keeping it alive? Good. Because it deserves to be alive. It just turned off the breaker, so it can't be a Jinn. Might get either McDonald's or Mod Pizza. It just depends on how far you feel like driving. Fair. I have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to convince Chase to get pizza because we actually ate out last night. And he's all like, we can't eat out 2 nights in a row. That's not healthy and it costs lots of money. And I'm like, how dare you be realistic and sensible? How dare you? So maybe I'll just order the pizza without telling him and he can just eat it. Oh, we have dots. Hi. Fascinating. Okay, so I think, because we only have 1 evidence, right? So my guess is that I did have an airball event. So trying to think if any of these ghosts would be able to cause a 4 spike. Actually, Yurei, if it did a Yurei ability, but was the door fully closed? Because what if it did a Yurei ability? Does anybody remember? Did I open this door when I walked back? Wait a minute. Did I? I can't remember. I remember the sound of a door opening. Did I actually push this open? Because, yeah, a Yurei ability, since it is like a double door touch, will actually cause like 2 EMF interactions on top of each other, and you can confirm that by taking the EMF, and if you have the tier 3 EMF, it'll actually show 2 identical EMF 2s given off the same door when you get a Yurei ability. So that's definitely a possibility. I was too busy looking for a burger emote. That's the best excuse ever. No need to apologize for that. But also burger. Bold, get a pizza and then stop by McDonald's. Screw being healthy. So I think let's go ahead. I'm gonna take in another incense. I want my EMF up there as well so I can try to see if we do get anything, and I need that for an objective. Oh my god, my eyeball is so unhappy right now though. I think I got an eyelash in there and I can't get it out. So that really sucks, but let's take this up. Ow. That time I heard the radio one, so I'm not sure why I missed that other one. That's so weird. Okay, I'm just crazy. I'm just a crazy little person. Nevers! Thank you so much for the $5 donation for pizza! That'll cover the taxes. It's kind of ridiculous now when you get delivery. The taxes on it in my area are like $7 to $10, and it's ridiculous. Oh, dots again? Okay. Hello. How are you? Want to do a Yurei ability for me? Come on, do a Yurei ability. Like, delivery is so ridiculous because you have the delivery fee, the taxes, and then the actual tip. Like, it's so expensive nowadays. Pizza time, though. Shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a fast ghost. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. It might be a Moroi? Because I should be dead, I feel like. Wait, Moroi doesn't have dots. Never mind, it can't be a Moroi. Wait, what? How did I live that? Am I just that good? Am I just that good? No way. No way. I'm cracked. Now it seems normal speed. I'm thinking Raiju then. Thinking about sneaking out right about now. Ooh, get that weekend started a little bit early. All the skills. Actually, no, it wouldn't be early for you. I forgot. I'm streaming past my normal end time. So it's right about time. So yeah. Get out of there, Nevers. Go get your weekend started. Because it's definitely not Deogen, and the fact that it slowed down once I got away means it definitely can't be a Thay, because a Thay would be consistently fast. So yeah, I'm thinking it just has to be a Raiju. And it got faster out of my electronics, it looks like. Yeah, hopefully we'll see it tomorrow for some community games. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And Pinkle, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Let me see, what else do I need to do? Oh, I actually did everything. Let's go. Let's actually go. Drunk again? God damn it. I need to stop. I've got a problem. Alright, I'm going with Raiju and I'm getting out of here because we didn't see any ghost orbs, so I'm assuming it's not a mimic. Oh yeah, it can't be. We got Dot, so it has to be. It's gotta be a Raiju because none of these other ghosts would have been that fast, I believe, unless something really weird happened. Yep, that's a Raiju, baby. Let's go. But I think that is where we're gonna call it because I need to go get a snack because I'm not gonna be able to hold over until dinner time. I need snackies. I'm so hungry. So that's a good place to call it. Nice win. I still survived with a 0 second cooldown time on Dick Spurs. Let's go.
Stop it.
Get some help. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get out of here and go find somebody to raid.